ASCII.
Oh, ASCII
I
dies.
thought you were gonna be like, let me say something stupid again for the whole internet to see.
Oh fuck no! I don't want to say anything else stupid. I forgot what I said last time.
It's gonna be like a running
He
gag.
was
Like
saying that
every
women
time,
aren't real people.
every time
you
I.
can't just say that, Evanor.
That's what you said. It's already clicked on you.
No. This is my new home. I am a pillar man now.
I need to get
I
that
missed it.
OVR toolkit or whatever.
What did you say last time?
Yeah? What are you guys talking about?
Oh, yeah, last time he said women aren't real people.
Oh. Oh. Dyabie.
Because he was asking how do you pretend to be a woman? And then Nina said, you just act like a normal person. And then he said, women aren't normal people.
Oof.
And that was on stream.
Yeah. I like how
I don't remember saying this.
It's okay.
If I don't remember, it didn't happen.
The internet
You don't
remembers.
have to remember it. We have proof.
No, that's forgery.
The internet remembers.
Yo, edited that in.
It was a Dyabie deepfake.
Somebody just used a Dyabie voice box.
Are you saying you have a Ken cube here?
You don't have access to deep fakes here, Dyabie. It was just you.
But Kenku can only repeat what he's heard. So that means he would have heard Dyabie say the thing.
Okay, so where we last left off.
We just killed the land shark.
Suplex the land shark.
Can we eat him?
After it glomped us.
Well, bump Dyabie.
Okay, and then there's
Yeah, and
also
then
like
I kindly paid it back by crushing its skull.
there's also like a hole here.
Yeah, where it came out.
That's quite a jump. If we're over there, it went like.
I could jump good.
It's
It's like one of their abilities to jump good.
when I had to remake it, the proportions weren't exactly the same. So yes, you guys
Land
had
sharks now have 40-foot jump.
Wait a minute. If one of these land sharks is like a 2x2, and these things are this wide, there's got to be a lot more of them.
Not necessarily. Maybe they
There's no way one did all this in a matter of weeks. Remember, they were doing fire recently.
obviously not
How
one.
fast do they travel through, like, while tunneling? Is it just like
They swim.
yeah,
They
yeah?
swim while
So if
tunneling.
they just swam in circles a bunch, they could easily do this. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, it could have been like two, and so like one's going this way, one's going that way. They're like, oh, excuse me, pardon me, and then go around each other, and they made the tunnel wider.
Yeah.
What proper land sharks? Oh, excuse me, pardon me.
Oh, that's where we came through.
Just because they're sharks doesn't mean they
I thought
can't
you were
have
writing a
manners.
question mark for a second.
What is
Oh.
that?
If one could be
That's where we came
domesticated,
in.
it'd be a perfect pet for Hakku.
everything is working correctly. We are ready to start. So last time you guys went over here and you dug underneath the tractor, which then caused a sinkhole to appear in the middle of the farm, which you guys fell through. And you guys began to explore this cavern system after interrogating a kobold. And you had your first run-in with a large beast that literally swam out of the ground and attacked you.
Oh.
as well as all of it being slimy.
Yes, everything is slimy. Everything is got a glossy sheen on it.
It's acidic.
Well, not, it's not all acidic. It's
Di-
only acidic when it comes straight out of him.
Dyabie's clothes melt.
Oh,
What does Dyabie have to do anything with this? This is Saru's game. Dyabie's in the other one.
Alright, well, let's carefully get
Oh.
going.
In our other game, Dyabie murdered a bunch of leopard cubs and nearly killed all of us.
No, that was ASCII.
Anyway,
Okay,
okay.
but you play him, so it was still you.
Oh no.
Alright. I feel like this is.
Alright,
But
we got
Let's get moving.
Thelny had the torch, didn't he? No, Dyabie had the torch, Thelny had dark vision.
yeah, I dropped the torch so I can fight the thing though. Is my torch still lit?
Or
Alright,
does
well,
it
I guess
go
I'll
out because
pick
it
it
touched
back
the
up.
sticky shit?
no, it's still lit.
Alright, well, let's...
And the
going.
slime is not flammable, so
Yeah, we
thank-
already found that out. That was actually a really good thing to figure out before.
Use my attacks.
fireball.
Yeah.
Oh god. Okay, well, I guess we
So
should
what
keep
way we
looking.
Let Thelnir lead the way because he's like his dark vision is better than the torch.
Yeah.
Lead the way.
Oh, I just realized I could do something I haven't been able to do in the longest time.
Oh,
Where is the? No, you guys keep playing. You'll see.
okay.
Thelnir, lead the way.
Alright, Thelny, which way do we go?
Well, I'll say that there's.
Doesn't
like,
really matter
probably
which way we go.
different
Just tell us where we're going. We don't know where we're going.
Yeah. Just
I can
decide.
grab my thing.
Oh, wait, really?
Is it?
Wait there. I had a stat thing on because I adjusted the health.
Oh, I see. All right,
do I
we're going this
see
way.
anything from here?
We're going that way.
Toaster,
Which way are you guys going?
do we see things, or does Thelnir see things from here?
We will be going this way, I guess.
No, you do not see.
Look,
Alright,
I'm a
keep
tiny
going.
person. Ah! Do I have the fireball on this? Where is it?
I don't think
I
it
guess I don't have the red.
probably wouldn't scale really well.
Oh, that's actually cool. It's small. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. I
Alright,
guess
so
I'll-
we don't see anything, don't hear nothing.
Make a perception check.
Where's the dog?
Oh, that's right. That's why I didn't like being tiny, because I had to keep switching to tiny and big to do checks and stuff.
Oh yeah, can you even see the top of the die when you're that small?
14.
14. You don't see anything, and there's no.
There's no land.
Yeah, you don't hear that you don't hear anything that sounds like it might be jumping out at you now that you've already fought one.
I rolled a nat 20 on perception.
Oh, you rolled a nat
Wow.
20. You can hear
Yeah.
the sounds of like a bone or
Oh, I also rolled a nat 20.
wow, two nat 20s.
Everyone hears everything.
So yeah, it sounds like a bone or something tapping on stone
Which direction?
in the
This way?
direction you guys are going.
The way we're going?
Yeah.
All right, I tell Thelnir. I'm like,
A bone tapping on stone?
yeah,
That's a really
direction-
specific sound.
there's something like in the direction that we're going that sounds like bone.
You know what
Tapping
that
on
reminds me
stone.
of is that one episode in Full Metal Alchemist where the guy's like tapping on the helmet when he's trapped inside the dome to like send out Morse code.
Oh yeah.
If it's Brotherhood, I haven't seen it.
Oh, it's Brotherhood.
Hakku
Alright, then,
used
well-
his bone tools digging out the cave.
Huh.
Ooh.
Wait,
Oh, let's
so,
go
like,
take a look.
Humans? All right.
Or maybe
Wait.
maybe it's other kobolds, because you said the kobold said he was tasked with digging the tunnels, right?
Didn't he
Yeah,
say that
Kobolds
he
are
was the
the
only
only
one
one.
left alive though? Yeah,
Oh,
person killed everybody else. Pretty much.
I wasn't there
Yeah.
for it,
Is
so
there a rhythm to it, or is it random?
I thought
It
was-
appears random.
Appears random.
All right.
Uh,
Sneak that
well-
direction though. Be sneaky, because otherwise.
Tony
We
can't sneak
can't.
because he's in plate.
that,
It's hard.
Yeah, he
it's
can't
hard
because
to
heavy
sneak with
armor.
the torch.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
forgot about the torch. Never mind. Let's just go.
I mean,
Let's
we can
go.
toss something
Doot,
and
doot,
see
doot,
if there's
doot,
anything
doot.
that reacts to it.
What?
I guess
No.
Saru is going ahead.
See you,
I'm not
sir.
standing. I'm not standing by the wall anymore. All right then. Anything around here? Like it on the
All right,
corner?
make a stealth check.
With
Uh,
advantage or
Thelnir,
with disadvantage?
Thelnir, Saru, and Hakku make me stealth checks.
Okay, then.
Disadvantage because yeah, you have the torchlight.
Oh my god! I landed on 20 and then I rolled on a 2.
Disadvantage for everyone.
Yeah, I rolled a
No,
2.
disadvantage
what are we rolling?
Oh wait, no.
on Saru and Thelnir, but not on you because you're not moving into the.
Oh well, I rolled poorly anyway.
I got 8 after
Well,
modifiers.
I rolled higher, but it's disadvantage, so it doesn't matter.
I rolled
11.
Just get another
5.
20. Oh,
8 plus.
What are you rolling for?
stuff.
It's
But I think it's only
Alright,
some of
got a
us.
5.
mm,
Alright, never mind.
8 plus 5, so 13.
13. Alright.
Sneaky little goblin.
So
I mean,
so
not goblin,
I'm not
gnome.
even a
Saru,
goblin.
what did you get?
Evanor?
8 after modifiers.
8. All right. As you guys are approaching, you turn the corner with your torchlight.
6.
The tapping stops, and you look. Make a perception check,
16
Saru.
now.
Plus 1, 18.
18. Okay. It's kind of difficult to tell because your torchlight is casting a lot of shadows, but there are definitely 3 creatures in here, and they appear to be hiding in the little crevices in the walls, or at least trying to.
You said that they're small creatures?
No, sorry, they're not small creatures.
They're just creatures, okay.
They're medium creatures.
Medium? Okay, so it's like us, okay. And I can see them hiding. I guess I mean, they don't seem like they're wanting to fight, so I'll like go up and I'll just say like hello, is anybody here?
As you do so, they kind of appear out. They're these kind of thin, kind of hunched back looking creatures. They appear to have like claws, and they've got a lot of like natural spikes, almost like toughened spikes on their skin. They're definitely not that. While they are bipedal, where is Evanor?
I don't know. No idea.
He
There
randomly
he
stopped
is.
There he
moving.
is.
And then. What?
Crash.
Hello. What? Did you unmute? Because if you did, you're not talking.
Oh, he's talking.
I can't
Is
hear
it?
Yeah,
him.
he's talking.
Is it?
I can't hear him.
I can't hear him.
I'm talking.
Okay, I can hear
Oh,
him
yeah,
now.
I can hear you now.
There you go.
Oh, that's weird.
That's weird. Okay, so yeah, it's these kind of thin creatures. They kind of like a bulkier upper body, claws on both their hands and feet. Yeah, this kind of thick natural hide. Definitely not a creature you've seen before. And one of them kind of walks up to you.
Oh,
They're not
God,
like
who's
kobolds
letting,
or
Who's
anything?
letting Saru talk?
They're not like kobolds or anything?
No, they don't appear like kobolds. They're bipedal
Like
creatures, but they definitely
Mhm.
don't look like anything you've seen before.
Well, I guess I'll approach them and I'll be like, I mean you no harm. It doesn't look like you guys are looking for a fight either.
And as you do that, you got to make me save.
A save.
Uh,
Alright, well I rolled. What kind of
Please make me a con save as its massive eye opens up.
oh my god.
con?
Oh wait,
Constitution save
Evanor,
two.
is it the thing that we saw?
Ew, what the fuck
massive
is
eye
that?
opened up. Their massive eye opened up.
Yeah, it's the spoilers we got
yeah.
before.
It's I rolled an 8.
You rolled an 8.
your
Okay.
new
Oh
friend,
no,
Dyabie.
Evanor's broken!
Wait,
Huh?
is it?
I'm broken.
Not for me.
Oh, jeez.
Like his audio?
Why is this? Yeah, why does this always happen to me?
Also,
I
did you
was
crash?
hoping
Like, why
it'd be
didn't you leave and come back?
kobolds. I like kobolds. I was gonna be like, oh, little dragon friends.
Evanor?
All right.
Why'd you leave and come
Huh?
back? I didn't hear it. I didn't hear it before.
I
Because the audio was...
crashed.
Oh. Heck.
Should we also roll initiative?
Yes, everybody roll initiative.
God damn it.
14,
This is my die.
15, 16,
Oh, nat 20,
17.
nat 20.
Oh, okay, just shit on my 17, why don't you?
Wow, nat 20, the only nat 20 that doesn't really matter.
17.
We've already rolled multiple nat 20s on shit that doesn't really matter.
So I got a 21 total.
Okay. So 20 plus.
That's me. 21.
Anybody else at 20 plus? All right. 20 to
I
15.
rolled a 17. 17.
Yeah, I also got the 17.
What?
Yeah,
Evanor, you
you're
rolled a
wrong.
20, right?
No, you.
Me? No, I rolled 8.
Oh, okay.
Got
So
an 8.
what was it? Saru and Thelnir?
Yeah. These creatures are called Sperlians. because they
Okay.
got green eyes. And they live underground.
15 to 10?
That makes no sense.
Hakku got 13.
I like their fart cloud behind them.
It
It's all
farted
fart cloud.
on Dyabie.
True.
What?
That's why Dyabie had to
That's what
make
the
con save.
was for.
Yeah.
All right. 10, less than 10 was.
There is a fart cloud spell.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I believe less than
Okay.
10 was will. Okay. I should have. Oh wait, Drax, what'd you roll?
A 9.
Wait, what? A 9?
Okay. So Will rolled an 8, right? Okay, so Will's last.
Yep.
All right. At the top of the round, Saru, you failed the con
Yeah.
save as it opens its eyes and its rotting gaze hits you, and you take.
Oh no, 2d6. Oh, okay, nice.
It's not the turn to
No,
say.
not
take-
d6.
You take 4 necrotic damage.
Necrotic, you fucking green-eyed bastard.
Just from looking in the eyeball? Like the eyeball did that?
Unit 69. You're not quite sure what's
Uh.
happening, but something is happening.
Oh man, am I all the way back here?
Yeah.
Man.
I mean, it's not that far in the grand scheme of things. You can
Yeah.
get over there easy.
But like, okay, so is this area even lit up at all? Like, if I were to move over here, could I see these guys back here?
Sarah's got the torch.
Saru's got a torch.
Oh, okay. So is that a use?
Oh my god! Fucking the SDK ruined the texture!
Huh?
Oh no.
How did
Oh.
get rid
No,
of
we
the
can't
texture?
tell how fucking far it is. But we got the squares on the ground.
Well, I mean, okay, so this is 20 feet. So
Yeah.
20 feet bright light from Saru, and then
And then
20
dim
feet
light behind
dim light after that.
Cool.
So you can see him, but you can't really make him out.
Oh,
Okay,
you
I
can see the
moved to-
one in front of Saru real well. Its massive green eye.
Alright, I move to
Fucking-
here then, and I take a shot at it.
All right, roll to
I
hit.
guess I'll take 2 shots at it, cause... Yeah.
As you point your
Look at them,
You
little
point your-
bastards! I trying to be nice to
Seven-
him.
17 plus 5, I think.
17
which
does
I
hit.
assume hits.
That's what I'm trying to
Yeah.
promise.
And then other one's also 17.
Yeah, they both
of them
hit.
I'm gonna have to stop.
That's what we get for that.
That's
That's what we get for
2,
letting
was it
Saru do
D8
stuff.
Plus 1.
I'm gonna have to stop being
That's what I
nice.
said, You shouldn't let him talk. Never let Saru talk.
Okay.
The number one
We're
rule
D8.
of D&D.
Okay. Yeah. 4.
I'm gonna have to. I'm
So
gonna have
4
to
plus
go
1,
way
5
the
for the first
long
shot.
death.
5,
And then 3.
8 damage total.
Pew pew. How did
That one shot or
the
two?
the textures?
I don't know. I don't even know how it screwed up
How's
the
that possible?
dice.
True.
As
What
you
happened with the
fire,
dice?
as you fire 2 quick shots at
They were
this,
broken earlier.
and you see the bullets embed into its body. You deal a total of 8 piercing damage. Saru, it's your turn.
All right then.
Keep in mind you're still holding the
I-
torch.
I'll drop a torch and two-hand my my staff,
Poke the torch
and
into its eye.
I'll launch an attack against him. Does a 21 hit?
Hey, 21 does
It's a
hit.
pretty good.
Hello? I do what 6 plus 3, 9 damage.
All right, 9 damage.
Kill him. Kill him.
As you smack it with your staff two-handed.
And I'll go for a second attack.
Alright.
Does a 15 hit? Oh wait, no, is it a 9? Yeah, 15.
15 does hit.
Right.
As it's trying to shield itself.
Dealing 4 damage.
As it's trying to shield itself from your onslaught. You just crack into it again.
And then I'll roll my my kick.
Kick.
Does
That-
a 11 hit?
No, that misses as it dodges out of the way. Thalnir, it's your turn.
Okay, I
Get a big
if I
rock.
remember
Kill him.
right, the gun didn't break.
No, it
Did
hasn't
it?
broken yet. It hasn't broken.
Okay, well,
Are you still using as melee
I'm
though?
gonna run up.
Yeah, he doesn't fire weapons.
Yeah, but
Yeah, why would I fire with a weapon?
It's got a
Alright, whatever.
nice long like bolt coming out of the side of it that could be embedded into somebody.
but also, why does it matter if it breaks? Can't you just always pick up like, the barrel, even if it's like detached from everything else?
I
It'd
mean,
just be like a dagger. You could stab it.
it would just it would
it's
just
improvised weapon right now.
it would
Everything's
just
improvised weapon.
it would just degrade in damage the more you break it until it's
really?
like completely unusable.
Okay. Gotcha. Go for it. Slap him
Okay.
with the gun.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to crack its skull.
All right,
I
roll to
don't
hit.
know If it has a skull
Does
or
it have a skull?
It's got a nice big
yeah,
eye.
it
You
looks a
can
bit weird.
Wait, did
Wow.
you roll this one or did you just hit that one by
No,
accident?
I rolled this one.
Oh.
This one would have
Oh.
been good to roll.
yeah, right.
Uh,
All right, 8 plus. What's your total? 14. 14 does not hit.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Okay. I
Hit it
wanna
again.
try it again then.
Okay, roll to hit.
And this time with this die.
That hits.
11 plus.
So it does
Hey.
it does a D10. So D10 plus D4 plus your strength.
D10
That's a D8.
plus.
No, that's 8.
Oh.
Red one.
And then green. It's Christmas colors.
I rolled that one.
5.
plus your strength mod. So 11 damage as you whack it across the head for 11
Fucking
damage.
nuts.
Oh, whack it.
That's my turn then.
Hakku, it's your turn.
He's a resilient little fucker.
How bad is he looking?
Grab it.
I mean, he's taken several, bludgeoning sources of damage. He's basically got blunt trauma right now.
Well, I mean, I'd go to the other one, but I don't have enough movement. Oh wait, yes I
Pick him
do.
up and throw him at the other one.
I forgot that I am a
Wait.
monk.
Alright, so you run past that one for the AO.
Let's see here. Can I go around? I guess I'll take the AO.
Okay, AO, as it claws at you as you try to pass it. That is a critical hit.
Mother.
Oh god.
Oh.
Oh no, don't tell me she has to do a con save too.
No con save. You
Okay.
take
Oh. That's
you
a lot of
take
damage.
you take 12 slashing damage. As it rakes its claw across your chest as you try to, run by it.
That's fine. That doesn't bother Hakku in the slightest. Okay. Time for the grapple. 18.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay. Punch it in the face. I can't see what that is.
That's a
oh,
five.
that's a
That's a five.
miss.
You roll with advantage,
Okay.
remember?
Oh, you're right. How long has it been since
Oh.
I played? That's even worse. Okay. Unarmor or whatever. You know what I mean.
Martial arts.
The third
Yeah,
one.
that hits.
Okay.
6 plus whatever.
6.
I shoot it with the gun.
Oh, I don't get sneak attack. Sad days.
Yeah, you do. Advantage.
Oh, you're right. 10
Nice.
bashing.
As you punch it in the eye.
Bang.
Yeah, I do.
Get rid of that eye.
Hakku
No one
says,
wants to see
Hit
it.
them in eye is weak point.
It's a big weak point, to be honest. Yeah.
It's like squinting at you. It's their turn now. This one snuffs out the torch that's on the ground.
Puts it out. Yeah,
Uh,
you're holding onto one, so it can't go anywhere.
So yeah, everyone who doesn't have dark vision now cannot see.
Can't see
Well,
shit, Captain.
I'm useless now. I'm all ranged attacks.
All right,
Use your little red blinking light to.
Hakku, you're taking
See.
4 attacks.
It's like an inch in front of my face.
That is a 10. That doesn't hit. Second attack. That is a 17. Okay, that
Oh,
hits.
no.
Third attack.
Ew.
That hits. Fourth
Ew.
attack. That misses. So you take two of the 4 attacks.
The eye beam attacks.
No,
And
they're cuts. So that
We can't even
is.
see their eyes. Do they still affect us?
So you take 15 slashing damage.
Oh, what, they got weapons?
They've got claws.
Oh, claws.
No, claws.
Oh, claws.
Scratchies. Wait, was that what the bone sound was? Their claws? Scratching things? Or do they have bone tools?
They might have bone.
Oh,
Drax.
no, we can't see anymore.
Drax, you could see, but now you
Drax.
can no longer see.
You guys hear a very manly bellow from Hakku.
Ow!
Ah! There you go.
My turn.
Yes.
Yep. You
I
have
mean,
dark vision?
if you have a torch, you
No.
can light one.
Yeah, I'm gonna light a torch.
Or do you have a light cantrip?
Dodstress is here to tell jokes.
No.
I don't know why it's not giving me notifications when people talk. It's kind of weird. I'll have to figure that out.
I like Dragon's little face. He's like, "Bet."
All right, Drax, what are you doing?
I am gonna light a torch.
Okay, use action. Light a torch. You now have a lit torch.
Hey, or you're all the way back there.
Over here.
Hello,
Oh,
friend.
that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yep.
Okay.
You
So
can see that one.
the one directly in front of Hakku is still in the dark, but the one to the right of Hakku you can see, but it's in dim light.
Hmm.
All right, that's Drax's
You
turn.
got any bonus action spells? No.
All right, no bonus action. Not gonna quicken spell with your sorcery points.
Oh,
Yeah,
can you do that?
If you-
remember you haven't been using your sorcery points.
Where's your sheet? That's Will's.
Weird.
Yeah,
Do you
it's
have-
over there.
Do you have quicken spell? Yes, you do.
Quick those spells. Make him speedy boy.
You cast quicken fireball, and then fireball, and then delayed fireball.
What are you gonna
What is it? It's green and spins at 500 kilometers per hour. Nah, I'm not sure.
What is it?
The
What is it?
In chat?
Green and spins at 500 k's an hour. Jesus.
all right. What are you doing, Dragon?
Oh, Earth?
Spinning kilometers per
Magic missile.
hour. What?
Is it
Magic
the Earth?
missile?
You're getting magic missile.
Okay, which ones are you hitting?
You see, I can see this one, and I can see
The ones
these two barely, right?
you can see that
Yeah,
one.
The one to his right.
Why did I grab this? That one.
Okay, so I'm gonna shoot this one and this one.
Okay, you get 3, so you have to choose.
How many do each?
One this one, two this one.
Okay, roll your d4.
D4.
3d4.
That's pretty
Green triangle.
great.
Oh wait, there's a wall here, but then like you can't see it from over here.
Okay, so you said the first one was 3,
Yep.
and then the second one
Next one
was
was 4, and next one was 1.
so 7.
Pew pew pew.
As you fire these arcane bolts, and they fly through the air and they strike their targets, embedding into them and then exploding. It's a frog and a mixer is the answer.
What the? What?
Oh,
500 k's an hour is pretty quick though. I don't think so.
Will,
A frog in a mixer.
Yep. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh shit, sorry. Not much I can do from here.
You can't stand like right here.
That's a little iffy, but
no.
Okay.
maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know what I can do. No,
You can shoot.
I can't help action. I'll grab onto Saru's stick and we'll beat him together.
you
Like
get
a father-son moment.
you like wrap your arms around Saru, grab his staff.
like in what was it, Ghost?
Yeah.
Where you wrap around and they start helping doing the pottery. I'll wrap my arms around him and help him whack him with his stick.
Unit 69 is your turn.
This is super gay. Whose turn?
Unit 69.
Cool. I can see things again because of Drax's torch, right?
You can see these two.
Yeah, you
You
can
can't see
I
the
shoot-
one
I
right
shoot
at the
this
back.
dude.
the one in
I
front.
shoot that dude in the face.
Okay, roll the
Yeah.
hit.
Look at this dude. Yeah.
That's a
two.
miss.
That's probably a miss. That's
That
a
hits,
19.
that
so I
hits.
hit.
Keystones and Pokemon Masters.
And it's
Over there.
D8 plus 1.
Oh.
What?
7.
7?
As you fire 2 shots, it dodges out the first one as it notices you take aim, but then you shoot it in the stomach with the second shot. It's bleeding pretty badly.
What color is its blood?
It's red. It's like almost black.
Oh. Oh.
Saru,
Weird and gross.
Okay.
with the help of Will, you hit him with your staff with advantage because you're getting the help.
Okay. Where's the? There it is.
I
Whee!
thought you were joking about
Good
like,
thing it's advantage.
doing the help action. but I guess-
Yeah.
That hits.
No,
That's
That actually
it's
we
20.
getting
Yeah.
gay up in here.
That does 9 damage.
As you
Where
swing,
did Hakku go?
Huh?
Hakku died.
Oh.
did you crash?
Hakku, restart. I don't want to. Crashes.
All right, so you bring your staff around and you hit it on the side of the head and bounce it off the cave wall, and you just see the splash of blood just kind of crawl up the wall as it dies.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm okay with killing monsters. Just people are not okay.
As it dies, it whispers, my wife and kids.
No, stop! I tried talking with them and all they did was attack me, so screw them. Alright, they're monsters. They're like goblins. Okay, I'm not afraid of killing goblins. We killed goblins back on the. We killed goblins back on our island.
You killed
Yes,
goblins.
yes. I literally killed goblins at the beginning of this whole fucking game.
Wow.
The ones that survived, I made sure that they couldn't
believe it.
repopulate. Like, get them in the balls. Alright. 10, 15. Alright, and I'll launch my next attack against this one. Whee!
All right,
No, 20!
that's a critical hit.
Destroy it.
What's up with the critical
Destroyed.
hits in this game?
Okay, I
It's okay.
2 ones! Okay, there's 8 damage.
8 damage.
Alright, and then I roll my kick. Yeah. And does a 18 hit?
Yes.
And here's my d6. Oh my god! Another 4 damage.
As you
Wow.
do this poke move with the staff, and as it's kind of lurched forward from you poking it, you do like a spinning kick and you hit it for 4 damage.
Well, at least I did 12 damage. 4, 8, 12, yeah, 12 damage.
Your last attack did 4
And then I
damage.
rolled all ones. Yeah, I did 4, 8, and then 12 on the last one.
All right. That is that. Thalnir, it's your turn.
Okay.
Tony has dark vision, so he can see all.
Yeah, you can see everything.
I can
Kill
see
all.
everything.
You see Haku's grab this one by like one of its like spikes that's coming out of its skin, and he's like trying to repeatedly punch it in the face.
I guess I will help with that. I will go and repeatedly punch it in the. Wait, you're punching it in the face? I'll punch it in the stomach.
Are you punching it or are you using your rifle?
Yeah, I'm punching it.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Well, it's gonna be a D4
I'm
and
guessing it's that.
yeah. So roll to hit.
Roll to hit.
That hits.
Nice.
As you're like half Haku's height as you go up and you like punch this in the stomach while Haku's punching it in the face. Is that the second hit? Oh, I thought you rolled a d20 again. Go ahead, roll damage.
No. Wow.
So that's 4 damage.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay. I guess I will try to hit it again.
Alright. That misses.
Okay, well, I got 1 hit in for 4 damage.
Hakku, it's your turn.
Is Hakku impressed with by the
Welcome
4
back.
damage?
He's grappled
That
and
does
you're punching him in the
500
head while
damage.
Thelmir punches him in the stomach.
No,
I
it healed me.
are they both? Are they
No, it
here?
sucked your brain
Because
out.
I can't see them.
You.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right next to each other.
Okay, so I'm gonna move this. I'm gonna drag this guy 5 feet back so that he's in the dim light.
Okay.
Are you gonna drag him?
He's grappled. He
Don't-
doesn't get a choice.
Doge just says how many cockroaches takes to change a light bulb.
What are these riddles?
Fuck if I know.
And then I'm going to punch it.
Punch. Pounce. That hits.
Oh.
Got him.
Got him. That would be 8 bashing.
8 bashing as you punch it in the face again.
Oh, that fire was loud.
Punch it
Toast
again.
him.
That hits.
So Dyabie mysteriously
No.
suffers burn damage.
Is it still up?
How much damage did you do?
I did another 9.
Oh, another 9. Yeah, it's still up, but it's
Okay.
definitely if like it's having trouble keeping its eye open.
Okay, well, I'll put it out of its misery. Unarmed
Oh.
attack.
Doja says the answer is nobody
Nice.
knows after they change it, they run away.
Okay.
Ooh, 10.
10 damage. Oh, come on.
Also, are you able to reset the music? Because I hear 2 different songs playing.
Yes.
And it's really creepy.
I mean, that's good,
I
right?
mean, it's pretty creepy, isn't it?
Well, it's more like a haunted mansion creepy and not a we're underground fighting goblin things creepy.
All of a
Are
sudden,
these goblin
the
things?
walls start shimmering and we're in a haunted mansion.
Oh,
Not
not
another
again.
mansion! Not
This is
another mansion!
Alright, so yeah, you've got this like by one of its spikes, and you're just like repeatedly just punching it in the eye, and it's like trying to bring its claws up to protect its face, but you just like every time it brings its claws up, you like grab its claws and you throw it away and you punch in the face again.
No! You do not deny Hakku!
It's making some kind of squealing noise, like stop punching me in the face almost. That is Haku's
Now we
turn.
just need Hakku to shout, speak English.
It will attempt to use its gaze attack against you. Please make me a con save, while the other one is going to try to scratch Saru.
With advantage because he's had so much damage to his eye.
Nat 20! Nat 20! Witness me!
This doesn't matter.
Run.
It does its gaze attack, and you just gaze back at it, and now it's very scared.
Dang.
Oh, I didn't see what that one was. So the first one hits.
This one here was a 13.
Yeah, that one hits.
The one
This-
that
this
one you
is-
knocked was a 13.
This is the one.
No, don't. No.
They both hit.
Stop!
Are they hitting me?
No, they're hitting Saru.
No,
Oh,
me.
good.
Saru,
Oh, good.
You take 6,
75.
11,
No, that's
14, 17 damage.
Poo poo.
As it comes down and rakes you twice with its claw.
Oh no, I'm mad.
Drax, it's your turn.
Shouldn't have talked to him.
Yay.
I thought there were more
Oh, sorry.
kobolds.
Oh, sorry,
Alright.
it's mad. You can borrow my shovel if you want to decapitate him.
Oh my goodness, I'm not evil.
Straight up murder it.
Yeah, did Tony get an alignment change from that? Because that was pretty
I
bad.
think Thunder's already evil. No, you're true neutral.
No,
No.
It was originally true neutral.
Okay, yeah,
There's no way you're still true neutral.
it's
after
okay.
that.
You're neutral evil now. Anyway,
Yeah.
I feel you're
as you
pretty
like
fast.
dug her grave through her body.
I was trying to write that section in Hakku's journal, and I had to listen to that over like 4 times. You decapitate her with the shovel. You decapitate her with the shovel.
Yeah.
Wait,
All right,
whose turn is it?
it's Rex.
Mine.
Rex. Okay.
Yeah,
Which one's more
he's
hurt?
zapping.
You can't tell. They both seem pretty beat up. I mean, the one in front of Hakku is like down on one knee trying to protect its face,
Mm,
Shoot it in the face.
while Delnir here is like punching its stomach. See this little? Oh,
yeah,
We're like
this is
high school bullies.
yeah.
yeah,
Hey, we
I'd
try the
just sort of
diplomatic
face
solution
fireball.
first.
Which one?
What are you gonna do about it, huh? What are you gonna do about it? I'm gonna beat you
one's
up.
on Hakku.
Okay, roll to hit.
Give me your lunch money.
Go ahead.
That's with advantage because it's grappled, right?
All right, that misses.
No, the advantage
Wait.
the advantage only works for me.
Wait, what are you rolling? Rolling again?
Ah,
Very nice.
Fireball.
Okay, yeah, they miss. You only roll it once, by the way.
That's too bad because you rolled a 10 on damage.
Alright, so, yeah, you throw this firebolt, you summon the smoke of flame in your hand, and you throw it, and you just try not to hit Hakku. It just goes over his shoulder and just hits the back of this cave.
The old curveball.
Will, it's your turn.
Hey, it's my turn. 5, 10, 15. Oh no, 15. 20.
Alright.
I'll just whack him good.
Doja says, kids walk up to Dad, says, Dad, I found Grandma. Dad replies, I told you not to dig in the backyard.
oh my god, that went dark really quick.
That's soft 20.
Not
Soft 20
that
hits.
lady.
No, it was D8. Look at
It's the old lady from like the first few episodes.
Yeah, the old...
the D8's
Elder lady, no!
They found the old lady!
Oh,
How
did
much
this
damage was it?
Hakku needs to
no.
beat up Doge.
5.
8 damage.
8 damage as you cut it. You cut it down, and it dies.
Kill it.
It dies.
You're allowed to kill things now.
Hakku lets go of its body and it just drops to the ground.
Is that difficult terrain?
Yeah.
I can't stand on it.
You can
It's
stand
only
on it.
difficult terrain if you're trying to leave it. If you're going into the square, it's just the 5 feet.
You
So you
can
can
also-
you can go and stand on it.
you can also stand. Yeah, you can stand on its body. You like stomp out its eye.
I'll hit the other one. That's 18.
18 hits.
6.
6 damage as you continue on slashing your way through these creatures. It takes 6 damage. Not down yet, though.
Yes. Not down.
Not down. At the top of the round, Unit 69.
A pew pew.
Pew pew.
Wait. Yeah. That's a miss.
That's a miss.
My second pew is.
That's a hit.
13 plus. Yeah, okay. D8. Frick. I do a 2.
2 damage.
I'm reading my messages.
As you fire another round, it kind of grazes it in the shoulder. Saru, it's your turn.
Beat it.
All right.
End it.
Then we can
Two-handed
see if the
staff
head be
attack.
treasure.
That does not hit. Okay, next attack. Does a 15 hit?
15 does hit.
Does 9 damage.
9 damage as you
Kill it.
whack it with the staff.
Okay, it's clearly not dead if he's still fumbling for the health.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm going to kick it then. Yeah.
Ooh.
I assume a 10 does not hit.
No, it does not hit as you kick it, but you don't deliver enough momentum to do any damage. Thelnir.
Okay, well, I guess I will walk around here, and I will use my shovel to try to decapitate it, because now I'm the
Oh my
shovel
God.
executioner.
You pull out your spade. It's still got a little bit of blood from when you last used it.
Oh no. He didn't clean the shovel.
I like the shovel executioner as your title. Excellent.
Yeah.
Jesus.
A 3 plus modifiers is not going to hit.
Oh no.
I'm gonna do it again.
Okay.
Do it again.
6 plus modifiers is not going to hit.
Oh no.
Can I-
Action surge.
Do I have my action
Action
surge?
I believe
Yeah,
you do.
Or did I use it like... Okay. Well, then I'm gonna action surge.
Action surge, 2 more attacks. That hits.
2 more decapitation attempts.
D6
and-
plus D4 plus your full bonus because you're wielding it with one hand.
Did you say a D6 and a D4?
Yeah. So that's 5 plus 3, 8. Yeah, so you like swing twice as it like looks around with its massive eye and sees that you're trying to attack it. It kind of like bumps up into Saru, and then you like grab the spade, and it's kind of got like a foregrip kind of thing where like the handle comes sideways instead of vertically, and you grab it and you just shove the spade into its chest, and Saru feels a little poke on the other side, and you kind of like twist and
Jesus.
force it to the ground, and it's dead.
Bro.
Sorry,
See,
but
the
it's like-
spade is the way to go.
It's so brutal though. It's like too much. Should just hit on the head. Like you don't have to do all that with the frick. What's wrong with you?
He's
You broke Saru a
You're
little
all
bit.
evil now.
He's evil. He wants brutality at highest.
Yeah.
Alright, so is there any treasure?
Hakku's covered in blood and he's got giant claw gashes across his chest. He's huffing a little bit.
Oh, whoops.
Huffing.
That's
I'll offer you a drink.
No healing potion, just some ale.
Hmm?
all right. So,
I'll go back and I'll relight the torch that got snuffed out.
all right. So both of you now have torches.
Is there anything over here, or is it just like the end of the tunnel where it was being dug?
Well, it doesn't appear to be like it was being dug. It just ends. There's no sign of like excavation. It's just that same kind of smooth, glossy They
I think that's what he meant.
yeah.
What about like the bone I was hearing? Like, is there any bone tools around here? Or...
You look about and you don't find any.
Oh.
It was
fuck was the
probably
bullshit
like
I was
their
hearing?
hands.
They
Probably their
might have
hands.
been eating something,
Oh.
or just their
Is
bodies.
there anything? Is there anything in their mouth? Open their mouth and have a look.
I'm not looking in their mouth.
You open
You can if you want to.
you open their mouth and you find bad breath.
Also, ew.
Oh
Is this
my
a dead end?
God.
This is a dead end, right?
Can I put that in my bag?
Yeah, you pull out your jar, you scoop that up and you keep that.
Ew.
And then I can toss it at someone like a stink bomb.
Stinky. So there was nothing over here, like nothing, just a dead end.
It just
Yeah.
seems to end.
All right.
What about this
Well,
hole?
let's keep going for a walk. No,
You wanna put your hand through the hole?
No.
Oh, do it.
Dude,
Do it. No, you do it. Your hand's made of metal.
All right, I do it. I put my hand
Put one
in.
of the creatures through the hole. Just like stuff him in.
I put my hand in. What do I feel?
you reach in and you feel nothing. You just feel more stone.
Man, I was hoping for like gold or treasure. Just stuffed in this hole. All right. I checked the hole. There's nothing.
Nothing in the hole.
No.
Wait. Which hole did you check? Whose hole?
Don't worry about it. Just know that there's nothing there.
Because I checked the mouth hole of this one. Which hole did you check?
Don't worry,
Hang on,
let's
this
keep
isn't
going.
Jimmy here. He's not around
Oh,
to
no.
just feel people up.
Oh no.
Oh.
You
No,
investigate. There's only one orifice on this creature. It must operate like an owl.
What?
Are you
What?
fisting its cloaca?
Gotcha. Okay. This is getting weird. Let's go. Tell me either way.
I'm
Get outta here.
going to go this way.
All right, you're going that
Do
way.
I see anything? Yeah.
Yeah,
You
let's go,
see,
let's
you
go for a
see
walk.
you see a tunnel that just kind of stretches
and
on. And
dragon pops out of the thing.
you see a tunnel that just kind of stretches on into darkness.
Oh, move up further.
What about this thing?
Yeah, you find a 6-sided cube with strange
Are you gonna
markings.
touch it?
With strange markings on each side.
Don't talk to it. Do not talk to it.
Hey, sexy cube, how you doing?
Oh no.
You take 5
It's a
damage.
mimic.
Oh, I thought you were referencing the puzzle cubes from Annihilation.
Well, it seems like this tunnel goes on forever.
Do
I
you
don't feel like
mean-
getting lost.
Yeah.
do you continue on? Do you follow the tunnel?
You won't get lost. Hakku is skillfully drawing this in his journal.
Oh,
Also,
okay.
I have the excellent memory navigation thingy. Where I can figure out which
GPS.
I remember
Well,
stuff well.
Who's the other? Who's looking a bit sturdy right now? With that family, you go ahead. I could use a break if we've been going first.
I guess I'll go ahead.
That's what we thought.
Alright, Tony's gone ahead.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
Tony, do
with
you
my
see
shovel
things?
in my hand. I'm ready for anything with my
Alright.
shovel.
With your shovel. You go ahead.
If you
Alright,
had gone
nice
like
shot.
the path of good, you would have been a shovel knight.
Shovel knight.
So you guys continue on. It seems to take some time. And it's just the one corridor that keeps going down. You guys travel for about 10 minutes until the corridor opens up into this kind of wide open area. So you see as you come down this corridor, like it opens up And as you look to your right, you can barely see it, Thelnir, because you have dark vision up to 60 feet. But there appears to be another entrance off to the right from where you guys just emerged. And as you look over, you notice that dim light has begun to fill up that entranceway.
Oh, so it's like another way in.
But the dim light is slowly growing into bright light.
What? Oh shit! Something's coming.
Is there anywhere to hide?
Let's go back. There's something coming.
Something coming. Let's go
Wait,
back.
how fast is it?
Alright, well,
How fast is it coming?
You're not quite sure. Only Thelnir can see it right now.
Okay. Well, alright.
Thelnir's saying go back, so let's go back.
Yep, I just follow whatever Thelnir says.
Yeah, 'cause
I
you-
mean,
you
let's
can
go
see it, I
hide in
can't.
the crevice where the knocked things were.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Like, you guys are going all the way back there. That's like 10 minutes of walking.
I mean, if there's another crevice thing we can hide in that's near.
Oh, there's
Give me the
lots of areas to hide in this. Like, so long as nothing else comes down this tunnel, there's lots of areas to hide your presence. You just have to snuff out your torchlight, which is the biggest thing giving you guys away right now.
I mean,
Do it.
yeah, do that.
Yeah, I guess
so
we'll
we-
do that, and then we'll like hide behind Thelnir, like in a crevice, just like
Hide
hoping.
behind Thelnir.
All right, all of you make
Yeah,
perception.
We'll
That-
get
that
our
Thelnir will call
position
out.
before we snuff out the torch.
Not perception check. All of you make me stealth checks with advantage. Minus
Stealth with advantage.
minus Thelnir, who makes it normally.
I guess I'll play.
I make it normally?
Yeah.
Okay, well.
Yeah.
That's a free plow.
Oh god,
That's cocked.
That's caught.
that's cocky.
I got 13.
Natural
the
20.
highest. Wow.
It's an 8 for me.
15.
21.
Okay,
I somehow hide behind you, even though I'm twice your size.
you all like hide in the rocky
14.
and the rocky terrain of the
I got a
walls.
soft 20.
I mean, not that any of you can see anything except for Thelnir. Thelnir, you're keeping your head poked out, looking as the rest of you kind of hide to see what's happening as the light gets brighter and brighter, and finally you see people come out.
People. Oh no. Is it gonna be plate dress girl? Oh, it's plate
Yes.
dress girl.
No. Keeler.
I don't suppose.
I need to head pat her into submission.
Are they 22 apart?
I don't know how that.
Ass bandits!
I guess I'll whisper to the others, like, it seems to be Dultonians. And there's this one lady
Is she
who
cute?
has
Well,
white...
if they've got torches, we can see them when they get close.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys at this point, people without dark vision can see the light now, and you
Okay.
guys soon after you all can see them, they kind of walk towards the center of the room, and as they do so,
Okay.
like it appears to be just like kind of this just large cavern of nothingness. They move from the entranceway about 60 feet in, and in the dim light of their torch, you can spot something. All of you make perception checks.
16.
Damn it, Spoly, that's the only door I can see.
I got a natural 20. Another
Yeah,
perception
natural
check.
20.
Okay, well, let's see what you roll. I bet you roll a 1. Ha! A 2.
A
I rolled
16
a
for
natural
me.
2.
I got a 21.
Okay,
I see things, I just don't see the same thing you're seeing.
what'd you roll?
Your perception was low in game.
Hmm?
I got a
I
10.
got a 7.
20,
21.
21.
12.
Okay.
No, 4, sorry.
Saru and Unit 69, you can clearly make it out. They appear to be hatched eggs.
What?
Hatched eggs!
Oh,
You're-
I guess
you're-
you can tell of what.
You can't tell, but
Like
they are
eggshells.
they're large eggs.
Wait, where are they?
Wow.
So they're like monster hunter carrying eggs. Like,
Well, no, they're not carrying eggs. They've come up onto some broken eggshells.
Oh, like they walked up to them? Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
How big are the eggs?
Yes.
are they,
That's a good
are
question.
they talking?
They are, but they're too far away for you guys to hear. They also are.
No,
They're also
natural 20?
speaking. They're also speaking another language.
Oh,
Oh,
frick.
okay. Wait, how big are the eggs though?
They're about the size of a person.
Oh my god. I mean, to be
Hmm.
fair, it could just be the land shark eggs. Maybe this is just like their nest.
True. True.
Oh well, what are they doing with the eggs? Eating them?
Yeah, I guess you just keep watching them
They
until.
make a hella good omelet.
What are they doing with the eggs?
Let me move you guys in relation to these people. So you guys are like,
Oh
What?
Jesus, what? We're all the way back there?
no, you guys are like right here. You're behind Thelnir.
Okay.
Okay. And they stopped over here, or are they still approaching?
They're not approaching you. They appear to be examining.
Egg.
These eggs. Wait, one question is: are the eggs covered in the same slime as everything else?
You can't tell from this
Who
distance.
knows?
Okay.
It's within 150 feet, and they're all 20 feet apart.
Oh
What'd you say,
no.
Dragon?
Oh no.
I could
You really just
possibly
gonna huck
take
a
them out
fireball
in
at 'em?
one- I could.
Do it. I was thinking about doing
Isn't he
the.
like- isn't he
My
like-
brain
I mean,
is
he'd
like-
get advantage because it'd be surprising them.
It's a fireball, no
I
advantage.
also want to see what they're
Oh, I
doing.
thought you said
Fireball
fireball.
that make decks.
Oh, you're
I
right,
wanna see
you're
what they're
right.
doing.
Fireball.
I'm thinking firebolt.
Oh,
True,
Oh my
we'll give them
God.
a couple seconds, see what they're doing, and then I'll think about it. Yeah, there's only have like one spell slot left.
I also could start with my burning hands thing, which I think does
Alright.
get advantage.
No advantage. It's a save.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. As you
The initial hit would be advantage, but the burning hands doesn't get anything.
Yeah. That's what I mean, though. It's like I have a better chance of hitting them, right?
Yeah, I mean your weapon attack. Yeah.
Alright, so
what the fuck is Dragon doing? He's just
Oh,
out
wait, I
here?
guess.
Hakku could pull
he
out
just
his
didn't move
surprise
it back because
short
he's
bow.
in desktop. Don't bully him.
I know, I'm just kidding.
Surprises
I'm just
all
like,
of us
Oh my
with,
god,
like,
he like
short bow.
approached them and he's like, I'm gonna cast a fireball. Wow. Ain't afraid of anything.
And
They all
then-
get
and
incinerated.
These are like all
They
all
might
like
even think that it's a dragon protecting its eggs.
Yeah. I mean, it might be
Oh
good
no, that's
if
lots of
you
eggs.
actually incinerate the eggs too.
okay. So these ones
But
within
these
knows
ones
what
are like
happens.
hatched.
Which ones? Oh, the ones just in front are hatched.
The ones that I can actually hit.
All right. As this is happening, you guys are Saru and Unit 69. There is some kind of sound coming up from behind you.
Oh, what?
Behind us.
Frick. We can't see anything that direction, right?
No.
I'll tap on Felnir's like shoulder and be like, Felnir, I hear something behind us. What is it?
Well, it doesn't sound very fast.
It
Is
sounds
it like alarming and urgent?
Do I see anything?
sounds
when I turn
fast.
around?
Earlier.
It sounds fast.
What the fuck?
Oh.
That's an initiative page.
It sounds fast and it sounds familiar.
It
Alright,
sounds
fast and
land
familiar,
sharky.
That's yeah. Land shark's about to hit us. I kind of want to take it.
Well, do
advantage
you
of
look? What do you
the
see? Tell me what you see,
surprise.
Felnir.
Okay.
Tell me.
What do
it's
I
while
see?
we're still able to surprise. Because I feel like if
Yeah,
we're
But just
still
still-
attacked by land shark,
Fireball.
they're gonna notice. So I kind of want to just take like
like.
shots on them right now.
Okay, do
Is
it.
there enough room to sort of stand out of the way?
No.
Oh no, it's not land sharks. Okay.
Is it not?
No,
There's not enough room to let-
these don't mind these things. They're for my.
All right.
Yeah, those ones there, yeah. Drax, which one are you gonna fireball? The ones that are coming up or the ones that are coming in front of us?
Oh god.
Okay.
The
I guess it's-
ball?
Yeah, shoot a fireball straight at her.
Yes, if I can.
Roll for it.
I guess, yeah, I guess
Okay.
Dragon really wouldn't like the Dultonians either because they're evil and you're what, lawful good?
No, he's chaotic
Chaotic
good.
Oh, he's chaotic good, that's right. And I remember it was extreme good on one of the ends.
So is it?
I mean, if
surprising
he
that
was
we just
lawful
go
good, he
attack?
wouldn't want to kill them.
I forgot
wanna
which one
bring
it
them
was.
to
I thought he was like,
justice.
I thought he was like lawful good, like they need to be.
All right.
Oh,
So
whatever, I'm stupid.
so while this sound is coming up from behind you, by the way, it doesn't sound like footsteps.
Yeah.
Drax is going to push forward and cast Fireball.
Yeah.
At
Yes.
them,
And
apparently.
Unit 69's also shooting, right? Salamander fan?
Yes.
Wait,
Kill these guys
Fireball
quick. And
doesn't
then
Can't
we'll
you-
deal with the...
Can't you like fireball and then quicken fireball?
No, not possible.
Oh.
Ah, frig.
Plus, this is my last spell slot for all 3 spells.
Ah,
Oh.
okay.
Did
Well,
you
it's a good
roll
thing you're
for-
using it on fireball. He doesn't have to roll for fireball, it just goes off where he wants it to go off and they have to make a save.
Oh, gotcha. Go for it.
Then yeah, I'll do that.
Are
Did it roll
you just
damage or
doing it at her face?
does it hit everyone?
You're gonna
Yeah,
piss
it's
off the
a-
Yeah, it's like a
barbarians.
20-foot
It's a 20-foot
radius.
radius.
Nice.
All right. So
I'm
Give
pretty
us
sure
a
that's a
stick.
barbarian.
It's within 20 foot of her face.
of her face.
Of her face.
Well,
Give
she's
her-
currently facing away from you, so it's the back of her head. But
Good enough.
Just like singes her hair.
There we go. 20 foot at the back. So
all right. So okay. So to confirm, you are casting Fireball, yes?
Yes.
Okay. Deck saves.
Oh,
Please tell me what the DC
I'll-
is.
what's your spell
Let me
save
see.
DC, Drax?
Did
I'll
you
just roll
roll
my
the hit
initiative
for your
now.
Salamander fan already?
12.
Spell save DC is this 14. Only 14?
14.
14. Okay. Fail. Fail.
You sure?
Fail.
Wow. Got like all of them.
Well, I mean, she's got plate on, so she can't be very dexterous.
Wow.
And fail. Okay. Roll damage. Also, was there another attack going off?
Yeah.
It is a.
I was gonna-
Unit 69 was burning hands.
Am I
of
allowed to
Salamander fan.
wait to see how much
2d10.
like how dead
If
they
you
are
do, you don't get
before-
advantage because then they're no longer surprised.
Well,
All
they're
right, then-
they're
No,
not
no,
gonna
no.
they're not
You
gonna
both
be
gotta-
It's not.
they're not gonna be surprised because
It's not-
Fireball's going
It's
off.
not 2d10. 2d10 is your
Wait,
firebolt.
really?
Yeah.
Fireball is something else. It's like several d6.
There's just no
Fireball is
surprise
like
at
a
all?
whole bunch of
No, as soon as
D6s.
they take damage, they're ready for combat.
Let's see.
Look at the wrong thing.
But-
Alright,
I'm
well,
looking at this one.
is
It's
a lot of
8d6. It's 8d6.
8d6.
Your Salamander fan's gonna go off regardless. It's just no advantage on
wait,
the.
is it
Yeah.
okay?
you roll
It's,
eight
so
of
it's still a
those.
surprise round though. I mean, might as
Yeah.
well take advantage of the surprise.
You're going before they can act, but once they take damage, which they're
7?
taking damage from Fireball, they're ready for combat.
19.
19
That's a
hits.
19. All right.
12,
Um,
13,
well, I'm gonna
14,
Probably shoot him twice. One's a
15,
burning hands. One's like
Okay. Well,
Just
do
a
your
regular.
burning.
20.
Do all your damage. That hits.
so. Okay, so
2, 4. You did 80
Um,
damage. Holy shit. Collectively, you did 80 damage.
Yay.
How much you roll? 86.
80.
Yeah, so he rolled a 20 in total damage.
It's a 66, right? That's what he
Or
rolled.
60. So 20.
Yeah.
20.
Yep.
Okay, it's 20 damage, not 80 damage.
He's saying collectively.
Okay, I just need to know what the actual
He
damage
did
is.
20.
Okay.
Oh,
20.
yeah. 20. 20 each. Alright, so it looks like there's a few that have just disappeared.
Well, you're saying 66? The page says 86.
I said 86.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Then
Well,
you
did
need to
we-
roll
did we
2 more
roll-
times.
Did we roll 6 or 8?
Six.
You rolled
It's
6.
Oh, okay.
That's a two
Sorry,
more.
so then 20.
Okay, now I'm paranoid. Let me.
22. 27.
Yeah, she took 27. Yeah, 86.
4 damage.
Okay, so 27 damage.
Alright, Salamander
So you
Fan was
did
16.
108 in
I'll
total.
tell you
108
after.
damage. Wait, no, that doesn't make sense. 7, 14, 21, 28. 7, 14, 21, 28. On top of the 80, 28. 108?
27.
Yeah,
Okay.
He's
seven-
just trying to gather up
If
how
it's-
much damage
Yeah.
over all of them.
How much damage
Yeah.
did you total?
So my
27.
2 shots total
Wait, oh.
did 9 damage to
Okay.
her.
9.
And then the Salamander Fan was 16.
16.
The
Okay.
fucking little gremlins are already dead.
Yeah, I know. But I already did Salamander Fan before, you know,
Okay.
we had to attack at the same
So
time.
8 damage total because you made the save for Salamander Fan.
Oh, it's good that you made the save for that one, not the other.
What if? Oh, these eggs already hatched. Never mind. I was gonna say,
Yeah.
are there any fucking little creatures here?
Okay,
that...
now that that's
Yeah,
happened,
all the heat from that.
now that that's happened, everybody roll initiative.
I rolled a 12. I rolled it preemptively.
Can I see that one?
16
There's a
plus
D20.
1, 17.
Oh no, that's the exact same as last time.
16.
Nah, let's not use that music. Let's use the other one. That was good.
I got
That's usually the one we use
11.
when we fight Dultonians.
Hey, at 12. I'm faster than you even still. I'm fast as fuck, boy.
All right. Okay.
Go check
So
my phone.
so everyone rolled initiative. 20 plus.
Yep.
17.
All right. 20 to 18.
17 is not 20 plus.
Okay.
20 to 18. Okay, so
Nope.
Drax is at the top with 17.
I also got 17.
Okay, 16 to 13. 13 to 10.
12.
11.
Wait, so who goes first between me and Drax?
Well, I put
You
Drax.
just decide amongst yourself.
I put Drax first, but yeah, you guys choose.
It's
Do
usually
you-
whoever has higher
Toaster,
dex
do you have-
modifier.
Toaster, do you have
Higher what
Kirby as a
modifier?
friend?
Dex.
I do not.
Dexterity.
They want to join. Do you want to send them a friend request? It's just Kirby with 2 eyes.
Okay, give me a second. Social.
Dex.
Alright. Friend request is just Kirby.
You also have one Dex.
You put that one Dex.
Okay, well
Yeah,
then
you just-
choose.
Wait, how
Okay.
much was it? Kirby with 2 eyes?
You can just go first. Since you're
Kirby
already
with 2
first.
Ys.
2 Ys.
You're already first on the
You
list.
could just roll if
It-
you wanted.
Yeah, but it'd be confusing. You already wrote it down.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
fine.
just go first.
It doesn't matter.
Why are you hugging him?
I haven't seen Kirby in so long. Do they still play
Okay.
VRChat at all?
Okay,
Not really.
So, Zelner, what'd you roll? A 12?
I thought he said 11.
Okay, Haku, what'd you roll?
He said 11.
I rolled a 7.
Oh no. And I rolled a 2.
What? Oh my lord.
What? What? I'm top
You're
of the
the
round on my
slowest
own
paladin
turn.
I've ever met.
Rude.
What do you mean? Like, Paladin's not meant to be quick.
All right.
Maybe I should take some levels in Rogue just to get speedy.
Jesus, what the fuck? I just lagged really hard.
Okay.
Oh no, she's right at the top.
Yes.
Something happens at the top of the round. Drax or Unit 69, you guys decide who wants to go first. But now she's got her weapon out.
Oh, shotgun axe.
She's sending me another request to invite her.
I think Kirby unfriended me. I feel sad.
And I kept saying, like, I can't invite you. It's Toaster. Just wait for the friend request.
I sent an invite.
Okay. Oh, I bet I know what she did. I bet she raged.
What do you mean?
I mean, I assume she's a barbarian, and barbarians, they enter a
What's
state of
rage?
rage.
Oh.
It makes
Okay.
them
I
very
thought she was
dangerous.
fighter.
Unit 69 or Drax, what are you guys doing?
It's Dragon.
Alright,
Yeah.
Drax, what are you doing?
You're gonna run? I mean, I assume they would have sort of like shimmied to the front to do their thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't mind letting them be in front. Wait, how do we see them? They have a torch, right? Yeah, they have.
Yeah,
they have,
but
they
the
have light.
torch is now on the ground.
All right.
They don't need a torch. There's a bunch of.
No, the bodies are gone.
corpses.
They've incinerated.
Oh.
You launched your fireball. You launched your fireball, followed by a salamander fan. Yeah, they're gone. There's like the stone has been blackened because of all the fire damage.
Oh, you moved it.
I mean,
She
maybe
was
her hair
dead.
is still on fire. You know.
It doesn't light hair on fire.
Oh,
Relax.
For more fire damage, I magic missile.
Magic missile.
Sure.
Also, are you gonna move? Because there's still a thing coming behind us.
Oh yeah,
I'll
I
get
probably
there when we get there.
recommend.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
probably
kind of
move on your turn, too.
clogging it up. We're like, if we want to make way.
Okay. Magic missile and then I'll go for it.
Okay, magic
But, like,
missile.
if we all get out here and then we hide from whatever's coming down the tunnel, it might just see her and attack.
Good plan.
I have a feeling they have like tremor sense though.
Unless we all can't move before the thing gets here. Like, what if it's next on the initiative list and we're all in danger?
Well,
I
I'm on the
mean,
next. I'm
very
next.
likely.
So I'll be
Did-
okay.
Did
Yeah,
Kirby
we've
log
got
off?
two.
They're probably joining the world because this world's kind of big and their internet is super poo poo.
Oh,
Yeah, when you're between worlds, you don't appear on the list.
okay. So,
Yeah.
magic missile. Roll your d4s.
Yeah.
4, 3,
3, 2.
2.
One.
So 12 damage total.
Roll again. I just want to see if you get a one. Oh, you did.
Run.
That's actually amazing.
As
And
you
does he get critical because he rolled 4, 3, 2, and 1?
you fire these 3 arcane bolts out as they kind of like swirl around the room. They hit her from all sides. She I mean
Can you
she's
get out of the way?
she's taking quite a bit of damage
It
As-
sucks for her.
as she's like
Like,
spitting out
her
blood.
Whole team just died, and now she's
Do
getting
not
attacked.
kill
And she
her.
hasn't. Don't kill. Oh, right.
All right,
Was that
you
the end of?
Haku's making that one meme face, huh?
Eh?
all right, Unit 69.
Okay. I roll that to here. I guess.
He's gonna walk out in the middle of nowhere. You're not gonna hide in the wall.
Well, okay. I guess I'll go over this way.
She's about to ask you a question.
And
Just to provide origin of light. That's where the torch is.
I'll use a cold break bolt on the off chance that I crit and freeze her, so she doesn't die.
All right, you enchant the cold brick bolt.
Like, so we don't have to
Yeah.
attack her anymore. Well, it didn't. Did it even hit? That's a +5.
No, it does not hit.
Cool.
Yeah,
Okay,
she,
shoot
she,
again.
she got big armor.
Alright.
She got big armor.
And I can't do it twice, right? Cold
Yeah.
break bolt.
Hold on. Give me a second. Yes, as a bonus action, you
Oh.
enchant it.
Cool.
That also misses.
Dang. All right. Well, I did nothing.
As you fire
Good.
twice, and
I
they
used up
kind of
all my points.
they fire and they bounce off of her armor.
Ting ting.
Just to double check.
Do that. Oh.
I can't read cold break bolt though.
The mouth looks really funny.
What's
Alright.
the range on my sunbolts again? 30?
So that's that. Saru.
Saru, get
I'm
the
deciding
hell
what
out
I
of
want
the
to
tunnel.
do. 30, and then she's pretty far. I'm gonna
Wait,
see
when
how
it says
far she
I-
is. Let's see.
Like I add 1 to my attack roll. Is that like to hit?
20,
For-
30, 35, 40,
For
45,
when I
can
use
reach
mana.
her, okay.
I just noticed it said
Yeah,
+1 to your roll.
attack roll is to hit. Yes.
Okay.
Don't talk to her.
I'm going to
Don't
talk to
talk to
her and hit on her. I'm just kidding. I'm going to stunning
Okay.
strike her.
Doctor, tell her all our secrets.
I rolled a
So
hit.
hopefully my
Don't do
my
that.
staff attack, my two-handed staff,
That misses.
Frick!
Oh.
I do it again.
That misses.
Oh my god!
As she's-
fucking punch. Oh my god!
As she catches,
She
she
became impossible to hit.
she like
Yeah.
catches your staff with her gun, and then like as you kick her, she like butts your foot out of the way.
Oh yeah, well.
That was a good
Oh,
comeback.
can I? What's it called? Can I?
You're gonna flurry blows.
Flurry of blows.
All right.
I'm going to stun this bitch. Thank you.
All right.
She has a dex
Yeah.
save, I believe.
It's stunning strike is what you're trying to do. It's a con save.
Yeah. Con save.
Oh,
yes.
nice.
DC is 12, so it's not very likely.
That's cocked. Yeah, she makes it.
Ah! Oh, fuck! She has 4 con? Well, I spent 2 key. I guess I may as well roll my attack. I do 4 damage.
As you
I feel so embarrassed right now.
as you hit her for 4 damage. I'm
I'm about to get fucked up.
as
I
you-
was really hoping I would stun her at least once.
as you like go up and you like do these string of attacks on her, and she blocks them, and she says, I don't know who you are, but you're making a big mistake.
Max is very disappointed.
Don't talk to her. I swear to God.
Uh,
Do not
I'm trying
talk
to think
her.
of a
Do
retort.
not
I was just
respond.
gonna insult her for
No,
being
no
a
retorts.
stupid
No
Dultonian.
retorts.
Valnir.
No response.
Valnir.
See, I have nothing to say to you, Dultonian.
Okay, let's see.
Wait, is she? Or,
I can see whatever I
she's
want.
not like the island type person, right?
No.
No, we already established
She's
she's
a
Dultonian.
regular.
She's
Yeah, okay.
No, she's
we
literally
already
not.
asked
She's
if she's the
literally
race we don't
Dultonian.
like.
She's the
What
race
was
that we don't like.
The island clan called again? The
The
death,
Kalistar.
the death people. What are they called again?
Kalistar.
Long death.
Yes.
Yeah.
Way the long death.
Kalistar, yeah.
Would I be able to throw a headshot at her from this distance?
5,
That's-
10, 15,
that's
20. No,
pretty far,
it's
actually.
disadvantage.
You have to move like 5 more feet.
He can't. He's a
Did
little
you have 5 more feet?
stubby gnome.
Oh, is that all your movement?
He got tiny legs.
Well, that's
Oh
unfortunate.
yeah, wait. I'm like 1 step more away.
You have a
Uh,
rifle.
What? No, what? 5? Oh no, you were.
Would it be
were
possible
here.
to use
5,
the
10,
rifle
15, 20.
like a rifle is supposed to be used?
You only have 20? I thought your movement's
Uh,
No, you already bashed using it.
Yeah, the sniper
So it's
rifle.
not good
The
now.
sniper rifle's inoperable. So if you have another firearm, you could use it. But
I don't think I have a firearm because I don't carry actual weapons.
Hello.
you're like, she's too far away, and you look down the scope, and the barrel's like bent 45 degrees.
Oh,
Shoot it from the
that's-
side.
That's
Curve
easy.
the
You just
bullet.
have to turn the gun 45 degrees. There you go.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to do the whole wanted thing and curve the bullet.
Mm.
Oh man.
rolling at you.
Actually, yeah, why not? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try
You gonna try
to.
to fight with a gun?
Oh, okay. But in all seriousness,
Oh,
though.
I'm gonna try to throw the hatchet.
Okay, roll
Oh,
Throw
disadvantage.
the hatchet with disadvantage.
I was gonna say, like, are you really that?
That hard up on attacking.
16.
Oh shit.
Well, disadvantage.
Just
Roll one
roll,
more time.
just roll higher. Roll higher. Roll higher. Just think high thoughts.
Nope.
That's not what I wanted you to do.
You throw the hatchet and it just kind of breaks into the egg.
Oh no.
Hmm.
Whose turn after Thelny?
Oh no, that's the barbarian.
It's gonna be Hakku's turn after down there.
Oh god. Whew. I need
Didn't she go
backup.
top of the round and she raged?
Heck.
Did
I
she
hate getting
rage?
randomly teleported.
Yeah, but it's gonna. I don't know. I would assume so, but unless I guess she's her backup, I'm probably going down unless she fucking misses.
All right, Hakku, what are you doing?
Wait,
Oh,
you're
I
close
go?
to going down?
I'm
Yeah.
at a point where a good hit would take me
I mean,
down.
Haku's about
jeez,
to
I
go
didn't know
down,
you were
but
that
that's
low.
not going to stop him. Haku is going to step of the wind.
Oh, he
Ooh.
dashing. Remember what I said? Don't kill her.
No promises.
No, you have to promise. We can't just kill every important NPC.
Haku can't hear you over his biceps. He's going to try to grapple her.
She's fricked.
I'll
You
use
have to go up
command
and
on you
knock
if
her
I have
out.
to.
Wait, does that work?
26?
26.
I have to do that.
Grapple,
One
right?
word thing I say.
Yes.
So what's your? Is it like?
Yeah, you got her.
Save or like? What's the one word?
Hooray!
I'd probably say something like restrain.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's good. That's
Punching.
good.
Plus 7. 22 to hit?
Plus 7.
Kirby okay?
Oh, right, plus 7. 22? Yeah, 22 hits.
Okay. I need another Daisu.
Oh, a d6.
I wish I had
mean, you
D8s.
give her a D8 if you want.
Plus 4, 13 bashing.
Knock
and
her out.
then my unarmed attack, and I'm going to flurry of blows, so 2 unarmed, and she needs to make dex saves for both, or be
Wait,
knocked
we
prone.
can do 2 of them.
You make one more unarmed strike.
No. I'm saying because she stepped of the wind and she can also flurry of blows.
I believe so. Let me double check.
What? I didn't know we could do both.
Just use more key.
What you can't do is step of the wind and then step of the wind again.
Okay, so you can't use 2.
So
okay,
you
we
can't-
need
you-
2 different ones.
You can't be like I disengage and dash at the same time.
Am I okay to roll?
Yeah. Oh, actually, hold on.
Hold
You
on,
step
hold
now that you brought it up. She's right. You can't flurry blows because you step of the wind. Both are bonus actions.
Oh, well.
Thank you for reminding me
heck.
about that.
Sorry, I didn't mean to like screw you up or anything, but like if you could do that, I want to do that
that's fine.
too.
I want to play by the rules. I didn't remember.
It's okay. We almost all forgot. So yeah, you
He's a good boy. He
you
doesn't
step
break the
you
rules.
step of the wind. You grabbed her. You punched her in the face. That's it for your turn.
Well, she's grappled.
That she is.
Use your chance to save.
Well,
Knock her
I'm
out,
probably
Evanor.
gonna go down. So.
Yeah, she grabs.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get all the way up there.
She
Oh wait, that's right.
she
Maybe if you run real hard.
She grabs the like the barrel with one hand, and now she's using her axe bayonet against you. She makes 3 attacks against you.
Oh yeah, I'm dead.
Oh,
No, just
Jesus
dodge him.
Christ. Oh, no,
hey,
no.
that's a good.
See, just dodge him! Just dodge them!
Oh, that one hits.
Oh!
That's one hit.
Are you gonna be okay?
No, probably not.
Really? Even
I
just one hit?
described how Hakku looked
No
after the last
HP, run
fight.
in.
13 plus. So you take 17 damage as she
Oh my god! Okay, I'm down.
digs
Is
this.
that like exactly the right amount of HP?
Yeah.
Yeah, you grab her and then you like punch her in the face, and as she's reeling back, she grabs the barrel of her weapon and she just slams this axe into your shoulder, and just like continues to drive it. Like after she's hit you with it, she continues like to push it into your body until you just lose consciousness.
Hakku just like tries to just willpower through it, but his knees buckle and he eventually just crashes to the ground.
And then she unwedges her axe from your body. That's gonna be her turn. Will, it's your turn as you see Hakku take this really bad hit.
Jesus Christ. Is like she
If
called
only
out and said
Arientus hadn't betrayed us, he could have given Hakku Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
yeah, that was the worst move in the history of D&D.
Our main hero has betrayed
The
us.
Fountain has potions, right?
15,
Top
has
10
potions.
anime
20,
betrayals.
25,
Oh, you do? I didn't know that.
potions.
Since when do you have
30.
potions?
I bought
Oh,
them.
wow.
He has a couple.
Oh.
They're not as good
when
as
she- when
Kool-Aid
she-
though.
Make them.
When she's hitting us, is
They
she
are
do
like-
like?
Okay,
She
okay.
said we're making a
I gotcha.
mistake.
She
Is she doing it out of like
Well, I mean, how
anger
how-
or like defending herself?
what she said was
right now.
she initially says, I don't know who you guys are, but you're making a huge mistake.
Yeah, exactly. But was she doing it in sort of like threatening or pleading or what?
She
Spoly,
you would have to guess she's trying to be intimidating.
Oh, I'd have to-
I did.
Okay,
Oh.
all right,
Oh yeah, Spoly's met Kirby before. There's lots of pictures for that.
all right.
I
remember.
And
I
died
don't remember.
a lot.
I
like,
will.
it-
I will use
Kirby
command.
kissed Spoly joined. Oh yeah, wait, no, I remember now. Yes, I do.
What's
I
command
remember.
is what?
Kissing feet. I remember the kissing feet a lot.
Wisdom
No.
save.
No.
Wisdom save.
That's like my
Against
only
12.
one memory of you two.
Wow. I can't.
That is
No, I remember
that's
that
12. She meets it.
Spoly a lot.
Yeah, yeah. It was
Okay,
like,
oh well.
When you
Oh,
first
Kirby has a knife out.
As you shout out a command at her, and she recognizes what's happening, but resists it out of sheer will. At- Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, well, that's. I think. Oh, that's one spell slot gone. But yeah, that'll have to do for me then.
Wait, what? What'd you say?
Oh, there's big boy. Oh no, multiple big boys.
Oh.
Multiple? I don't like multiple. Stop.
As these large creatures come out of the ground,
Can we just like point at her like she did the things to your eggs? it's her.
Yeah,
We
can
just
we
came here
can
by
we
accident.
convince the land sharks? Can we persuade the land
does
sharks?
does anybody have the spell to do so?
To talk to land sharks?
I assume like talk to animals or something. He means.
Are they beasts? Nope, they are not beasts.
I'm pretty sure they're monstrosities.
They
Could be apparitions.
they begin to burrow out of the ground, and that's where they're gonna end their turn. Drax, it's your turn.
These things are scary.
Yeah. Okay, what do I
Alright.
Yay, I can kill
The big
things.
skeleton.
Wait, how many? Are there 3 total? Like
Yes.
one here,
Yes.
one there, one there. Okay.
Well, that we can
let's
see.
see.
There could be one over here too. Who knows?
Wait, depends. Let me see.
Take out the thing that's trying to kill them, or take out the thing that might.
Wait, who has the? Okay, it's here. Also, I have one too, and I dropped mine, and then you have one. So, what? Okay, we should be able to see this one in dim
You
light.
you can see all of them in at least dim light.
Yeah, we can tell them at least dim light. Okay.
So Drax, what are you doing?
He's looking at his spells. Wait, can he turn sorcery points into spell slots?
He can.
Yes.
So yeah, if you wanted to do another third level one, if you wanted to, I don't know what kind of third level spells you have, but
Fireball.
No, but
but group.
fireball's not really.
Fireball.
You can blink. Fear.
Explosion.
Fear's a good thing.
Explosion.
Oh wait, yeah, you blink. Shouldn't you turn your blink on?
I probably should.
Yeah, but he has to like roll something to blink or something. or
Yeah,
something.
but like
At the end of
still
his turn, he's
activate
gotta
it.
roll.
Still like
Hmm.
turn it on so that you can start rolling. Cause they're about to like get really up close and personal.
Well, you can use a bonus action to convert the rest of your sorcery points into a third level spell slot.
That'd be all four of them.
Yeah, it will be the rest, all that you've got left over.
Third, four, yeah.
Oh, okay. Alright, then yeah, I'll do that. I'll convert my sorcery points. Right, yeah. To
And
third
blink
level
is
spell
one
slot.
action.
All right.
And
Yeah,
blink.
and then blink.
Okay, you cast blink.
He's about a blink 182.
All right. And end of your turn, roll your d20.
At the end of his,
D20? Alright, and it has to be.
and you have to get an 11 or higher.
Please. 13.
Yeah, you blink out of
Be
existence.
gone. See ya.
Are you gonna
I
walk
think
in
we decided to sort of like upside down.
As you step into a different plane of existence,
Which plane do you go into?
it says on there which one it is. Unit 69.
747.
Wait, Drax, are you not moving?
Where am
Oh,
I?
I'm gonna have to go
Zero
down.
plane.
I'm over here. Well.
You gonna shoot her? You gonna shoot the big land boys?
Probably her, I guess. Cause.
Why? She can
Saru's-
help us shoot the land boys.
Oh yeah, she probably. But like Saru's
Like, I
about to
mean-
go down, right? Like Saru's looking not
If
so
she
good.
attacks him,
I
she
can
might
always
have
step in the
same
wind
thing,
and
like,
disengage.
She's defenseless now.
Okay.
So,
then
because she already made her turn, so.
Is this land shark within range of me?
Yes.
This is
5,
okay.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, yep.
Like can't even see him. Is the what I meant?
He's
in
in
dim,
dim
yeah.
light, yeah.
Okay. I go for 2 shots on him then.
Alright.
Might as well.
I
used all my mana
realized
already.
Kirby may not be
did.
able to see some of the stuff on the board.
Yeah, and probably the
Oh,
music is
yeah.
playing double too.
Oh no.
When I do appear, I'm gonna be right.
All right, I'm just do a regular.
Force
Well,
items.
that misses. Does a 15 hit?
Does a 15 hit? I believe. No, a 15 does
The
not
land
hit.
Boys, I don't think so.
Well,
Wait,
Oh my god, Evanor, you're already dead.
oh wait, it's a 16.
Huh?
My bad. It's a 16.
No, 16 still doesn't hit.
Okay, never mind then. I shoot 2 bullets in that general direction, and then my turn. Kirby.
Kirby like stabbed you and then disappeared.
Alright, what was that one?
That's bound to happen at some point.
Kirby doesn't even have hands.
What was your second attack?
Wait, 69 ran away.
I missed both.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the first one was a definite miss, and then the second one was 15.
Alright, as you take 2 shots into it, and it just bounces off its thick, stony hide. Sorry, it's your turn.
Ah, heck, what do I do?
Oh no, I was gonna say ask her to help, but no, you're not allowed to talk to people. So
If I try to grapple and move Hakku out of the way, that's my action, right?
Grapple is 1 attack.
Oh, okay. Then I will step of the wind to disengage. I will grab Hakku and pull him back. What? It's half my movement. I have 50 or 40. I'm pretty sure it's 45. 40,
Yeah, you got
45. So I
45.
can move. I can move 20, right?
Yeah.
Round it up or round it down?
20,
Let's
20's
see.
right.
5, 10, 15, 20. So is Hakku in front of me, or are they going to be like where I am?
You
Well,
can
you have to be dragging them, or
you can drop him in any direction. But
Okay.
you let go
Over
of
here
him.
next to Thelnir.
Yeah, you kind of just throw him onto the ground.
Let's demand the key point for that. And then from here, 10. Okay, so I can hit her. I believe Radiant Symbol is it 2 per 1 action. Let's see.
that, and it can't be non-lethal. If you kill her, that's done.
Well, but I'm not gonna let Hakku die. To take
Well,
the
you'd
action,
only-
spend a key to make the special attack twice. So I have to spend a key to make the special attack twice. As a bonus action, when you gain extra attack, the special attack can be used for any of your actions. as a part of
You've
your main
already-
action. So I can spend a key to use it 3 times.
You've already used one attack to drag
So you can
Hakku.
use one more attack to use the sunbeam.
Yeah.
Right. So I can only do 1 sunbolt, but if I spend a key, I can use 2 sunbolts. But that's up to Toaster if I can use another key.
No. So what it's saying is that because you gained the extra attack feature, both your attacks could be sunbolts, but you already used one to grapple.
So I can only use 1 sunbolt, right?
Yeah, and then you use your bonus action to disengage.
Oh, that's right. That's right. So yeah, I guess I'll roll the 1 sunbolt. It just does the same as my unarmed, so.
No, it-
Shit, 12 does not hit, I assume.
Yeah.
13.
It does not hit as she dodges it. Thelnir, it's your turn.
Okay,
You
so
gonna do-
if
you gonna
I
shoot big boy?
believe, if I remember right, I still have 1 more potion left.
Alright.
Uh,
And you
because I
use your
haven't,
action
like,
to
removed
administer.
potions here.
It's
How
gonna.
many potions
Uh,
did you originally have? 3. Yeah, so you
I
used
think
one on
3. Yeah, one
use
on
one on
Drakax,
dragon.
I'm pretty sure.
Okay, yeah, you have one left.
And I. Okay, yeah, I will administer it to Hakku.
2d4 plus 2.
and I'll just say, like, get up. The fight isn't over. Do I roll for the
Yeah,
HP,
go ahead,
or
roll.
does
Roll it.
Hakku?
It's fine. Roll it.
2d4, what? 1.
Heck.
And
Wow.
At
invisible.
least they're not dead.
So 5 HP.
Five.
Hakku gets 5 HP. As you administer it to Hakku, and Hakku wakes up. And then after that, it's Haku's turn.
Does it taste like Kool-Aid though?
No.
It tastes like peach
Like
mango.
stale Kool-Aid. Each mango.
That happens to be my favorite flavors. Well, this is a problem because Hakku knows
not
that
run
he's gonna
back.
go down if he runs back to her.
Don't you have hand axes?
I have a short bow.
Oh, actually, I
Oh,
want
that's
to
right,
use my
but we don't-
movement as well.
Okay, go ahead and move. So what's Hakku doing?
Well, Hakku is hearing from several people, don't go up to her, you'll die. And Haku's not feeling hot, so he'll just treat her like an animal and just hunt her down with a short bow.
Oh no.
So I think that's a +5 to hit with the short bow.
Yeah, you know what? I realize we've been playing in like full daylight. Let's change that.
Oh yeah, we've
I
been
missed.
underground.
Is in the cave.
Oh wait, I get to
Oh.
roll again. Extra attack. Does a 17 hit?
17 on who? On her? Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Uh,
It
Yeah.
hits. Cool beans. Is there an ally next to her?
no.
No? Damn.
No.
That is a 5 plus. I don't know. What do I add to my short bow? Dex.
Yeah.
So 8. 8 piercing.
She dies.
She better not be dead.
No, she's not dead. But it
How
is.
does she look though?
Not
She's
yet.
looking.
She's pretty wounded. I mean, she's taken a lot of hits, but she also seems pretty defiant.
Just like Hakku.
And she looks around. She examines her situation. Because I think she can see all of them except for the one coming up the corridor. And
Yeah, she can see 2.
and she says, if you're determined to be eaten by these beasts, then so be it. And she is going to run 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, dash, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55.
Oh, god damn it.
Well, it's your turn.
Oh, man. Why'd you gotta run, bitch?
I mean, that's a smart move.
Oh, you open up with a salvo of spells right out of the gate and then continue to try to beat the shit out of her.
No, but I was gonna go up and heal her and ask her to help.
Oh,
Oh well. So like she's just run out of sight.
Yeah.
is she
Well,
gone?
it sounds like she would have said no anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah.
seriously. We were very friendly with our approach.
Weren't very friendly.
That was a very warm welcome.
Very warm.
Very warm.
Oh yeah, that's yeah, you got a point there. Got a point.
Inspiration
what do
for
we-
Dragon. For dad jokes.
Oh yeah.
Should we try
Jesus.
fighting the 3 sharks? Up to you guys.
Hell no.
You guys are gonna go down pretty fast.
Yeah, me and Hakku are really low. So should we just follow
Um,
suit and just try to leave, or should we try to hold her
Can
down?
we? Can you, like,
I
I
would
feel like
suggest
the
that,
lanterns
yeah.
are faster than us, right? Aren't they?
I mean,
Uh,
they're probably not
they're
faster than.
faster.
Really far.
Yeah. They can do the jump. Shit. Well, I will.
Yeah.
As usual, I'll put Shield of Faith on Hakku and just go for a run.
All right, you.
Go out for a
Are you running
jog.
after her?
Yeah. 30.
Leisurely stroll.
You should call her like, wait,
Yeah.
help us!
Yeah,
I know
yeah,
it's
wait,
killing
yeah,
you.
it'll-
But sorry.
I can only assume that this is a
We
way
feel
out.
really bad about it. Yeah. Oh wait, that's true. She knows the way, her way around the tunnels.
Well,
Like
she
if we
came
want to
down
get
here.
out,
All right.
if we want to get out really fast.
But she doesn't have a torch, does she?
Oh, she left it.
Not anymore.
So you
Unless
do you have any idea where you're going?
Follow her
You can't
footsteps.
see
Just
in the
follow the
dark.
sound.
All right.
Well, that's 20. Well, it's dim light up to where I am, so
Okay.
No, why'd this one come with us?
Because it
Oh
can't
my
see you and
God.
it's 69. All right, Thelnir.
Wait, it can't.
Gives me on the wall.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's okay.
You
You
have
got
two
heavy armor.
friends. You
You
have
got
two
heavy armor.
friends.
You're
Am
strong.
I getting attacked?
You are
Is
being
that it?
attacked. Please.
No,
Run,
block
dude.
it with your
I
arm.
don't
think
Okay.
we
Run.
Okay, as they come at you, they leap through the air and they slam down on you, Thelnir. Please make me 2 strength saves. Hakku and Saru, please make me a strength save.
strength is
Well,
what Hakku
the
does
first one is
best.
a 4. So.
Oh no.
No, wait. Let's see.
Oh Jesus Christ!
I think.
What kind of
16.
heals do we have?
Plus
Do we have
3,
just
I
potions?
guess.
Is that
How,
it?
okay, so what was your first
Yeah,
one?
We lost our healer, so.
It's a 7.
And what's the second one?
6. Fuck.
We will see.
I rolled a 6, so I'm pretty sure I didn't make
plus
mine.
3, so 18 is the second.
Okay, Thelnir, I feel really bad because I think there might be some potential character deaths here.
Oh god.
What the
Alright.
fuck?
Shit.
Oh no.
Thelnir, you take 6, 7, 12, 13, 15 damage from the first attack, and you're prone.
Bruh.
Is that bludgeoning damage or what type of damage is it?
It's bludgeoning and slashing. So if you have heavy armor master,
So
it's
heavy-
-3, so it's 12. Or what would I say it
12
was?
damage.
Did I say it was 17?
Yeah.
Okay, 14 damage.
Okay.
I thought you said 15.
Did I say 15? I can't remember what I said now. 12 damage, 12 damage, 12 damage, 12 damage, 12 damage.
Yeah. Because he can't remember, you take less.
Okay, the second one. 5, 10,
Maybe we shouldn't have fireballed it.
16,
Do you think she would actually help us?
22.
How is it
No,
actually
well,
supposed to go?
Maybe the
You take-
explosion of the fireball is what drew all
You
the
take
landscapes to us.
8 more damage.
Frick. No.
Eight
We
more
heard the sound.
damage.
We
Yeah.
heard the sound before we attacked. That's
Okay,
why we attacked.
Saru.
We're about to get a bunch of land sharks on us all at
No,
once.
it's-
What'd you roll for your
True.
strength save?
So
I rolled
we should just
6 total.
Hakku, what'd you roll for your strength
6.
save?
16.
Okay. Hakku, you resist it. So you take half damage.
Which is more than 5?
6,
Oh, that's more than 5.
10,
Wait, if I have to do a strength save, I can use Dex
Hakku
instead,
blinked.
right? So I assume
No,
7
you-
doesn't make
you-
any difference.
You can't do that. Evasion
Oh, I
evasion
thought
doesn't.
that was-
No. Okay.
oh,
Hakku, you take 12 damage. Saru, you take 24 damage and you're prone.
oh yeah, no, I'm down.
Oh,
Why is
my
Hakku
God.
closing down?
The last of the island people are about to go down.
Oh no.
They're about to go extinct. No.
Wait, did Hakku go down too? Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what I
he
said.
only had like 4 HP left.
Yeah.
From
You guys
being
are
health
about to go
potion.
extinct. Your people.
Fuck, dude. I don't want Saru to die.
people.
Fuck. I like Saru.
Your
All right.
people. Have you
That
guys had character deaths in the other game?
I haven't lost a single character.
Why don't you ask our friend Dragon here?
What happened? What happened?
He's lost like 2 characters.
Oh.
all right,
Oh.
But one was in the one shot.
Dragon, it's your turn. As you blink back into existence and you see what's happening.
Oh, can I reappear here?
Yes.
Can you what?
It's
20
within,
feet.
it's within 20, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, you can reappear here.
Okay, fair enough. I will magic missile this one.
Which one?
Zap, zap, zap.
The one that just
You
took
You
us
should be
both down.
running.
Okay.
You should dash to run.
What? Like, or just run for our lives?
Yeah, well, like they're gonna kill us.
I can blink.
Well, that's what we're trying to prevent.
You ain't gonna take them all down, especially with.
I just realized your shield of
2
fate didn't
people.
do anything because we had to do a fucking save for for the damage.
Yeah, but at least if he tries to eat you, like to outright kill you, he's got protection.
All right.
Hakku does. I don't. Live,
Yeah.
Saru.
So what's going on?
Well, if Hakku dies, I'm going to
Magic missile, right?
import
Magic missile?
Zephyr into this.
Upload Zephyr.
Magic missile. That one.
Yeah, did you roll?
Oh, not yet. That's
For...
That's 3d4.
I got a feeling Zephyr would
2,
Alright.
probably enjoy Arientus' company. I don't know.
4. It's 3d4, right?
Why? Zephyr's not evil. Ren, on the other hand.
You're thinking of Ren.
Oh yeah. No, I thought about Ren. Never mind.
Ren is the one that got the bad haircut with me.
Alright. So what'd you roll for magic missile?
What? That was Zephyr.
2, 2.
Yeah,
4.
Zephyr. Ren is the evil one. Zephyr's the one that got the bad haircut. with
11 damage.
That poor guy.
me.
The worst thing to happen in
least he's
character history. Getting cursed
His
and
brain
involved.
didn't
Alright.
turn into
Then
a
I roll for
smoothie.
blink again.
I mean...
Unit 69 after this.
Well, we roll a level here because you would have.
Wait, did you finish rolling?
I rolled a
For
4.
Or?
No, he's still in
Yeah.
existence.
I've got a
didn't
couple
blink.
of versions of him. I've got one that's
Okay.
on this level, so.
Wait, did the magic missile
I've been
do
trying to
a lot of
test
damage,
them out.
or? I
It hit-
didn't see.
It hit. You see it like get in between the plates and explode.
How's that one looking? Is
I
that one
mean, it
looking...
looks still pretty healthy.
Frick.
I'm gonna run.
Why are you running away? You just
Wait,
like there's
so I
just a
can get
wall
out?
The
there.
exit is over there.
Yeah, you're running the wrong
Isn't there
direction.
another exit here, though?
No,
Didn't they originally come from this way?
no, they came from over there.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna try to run around.
Run around? What? You can run through the middle here. Run through the middle.
Actually,
hold on.
before-
if you run around, they're gonna catch you.
Before
Like,
we go on
I
to
mean, not if his blink goes off.
before we go on to
Okay.
Unit 69's turn, I'm gonna use the bathroom.
Yeah. Okay.
I rolled a 4.
Yeah, Dragon, you gotta run like through the middle here. That's what I said. You should just dash to run.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
You can't dash because you already magic missiled, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I
yeah.
mean. You should, instead of shooting him, you should just run.
Well, he made his decision.
Yep.
It's so
Do you have-
odd with
you've
your
got
tongue
invisibility,
sticking out
don't you?
and talking.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Wait,
I
does
like
he?
it with his
Thinking
tongue
about
out. Yeah. Do you have invisibility as a spell?
that. Yes, I do.
I think it's like second level.
Yeah, visibility.
Oh my god, look at it! It's like him as a shark! Stick to
Da-da.
trap.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
No! Damn!
Kill the
Oh, they're
shark.
coming after you now! She's stabbing your toes.
That's how you ward
My
off
toes
shark
are
attacks.
armor plated.
You just take off the fins. Is that your phone?
Yes, it was.
Oh, okay.
You know, this still doesn't feel as bad as the Yanti dungeon.
Well, yeah, that was like a slow, agonizing, multiple murder scenario. At least everybody's
not-
dying
yeah.
at once right now.
I mean, that's true.
What are we talking about?
I kind of feel bad.
We're,
that I still
we're
haven't
talking
finished
about the
this
fact
whole
that in
thing.
the Yanti cave, freaking Spoly's character got suffocated slash
Y'all
poisoned
should've
to
just
death.
run. Y'all should
I
have
was
just
gonna go
run.
fucking save him, and then like, oh wait, there's like poison gas. I step in there, I die.
Yeah.
He took like something like 20 something damage just from being in it. I'm like,
Okay,
I've got like 12 HP.
Yeah, but you could have pulled him out before that damage took effect.
Unit 69.
These guys eat people.
Okay. Well. Okay,
The
take 2
sharks
shots and then run.
Yeah, you can make your 2 shots.
13 plus 6, 19.
19?
Does that hit?
19
Wait,
hits.
You know what's, wait, nobody has any more potions,
Wait,
huh?
no, it's not. Yeah, no.
No, I never had any potions.
We ain't got nothing.
Oh, frig. How are we gonna get up?
I
We
think
can't
you guys
get
are
up.
gonna-
Wait for
You're gonna die.
Arientus to
It's all right.
return.
You just got to make your death saves.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, but if we make
Uh,
a death save, we're just unconscious. We don't come back, like, to consciousness.
Alright, what's your
Yeah,
damage?
That was 5
Let's just
damage
hope
for the first
that
one.
Correction.
things eat dirt and not people.
If you make your first 2 and on the 3rd one you crit, you come back with 1 HP.
Oh, freak, what?
Yeah.
If we don't get eaten.
I assume 20 hits.
20 does hit.
And then, oh wait, hold on, I rolled the wrong one. Oops.
What was the last
rolled
one?
an eight,
5?
For some reason.
Ah!
Yeah, last one was 5, and then I just rolled a 6 for damage, so 11 total. And then I,
Then you
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can't even see anymore, right?
It's dim light where I am. Like we can't
You
see
guys
her,
have-
but we can see that there's an entrance there.
Yeah.
I guess I'm here now.
Okay.
You're a robot, you don't have like a utility light bulb?
Yeah, like,
I-
to be
I don't
fair,
think
I think
I don't think I have
robots should
anything.
get dark vision.
Dark vision robots.
I have a hook hand, and that's about
Alright.
it.
Well,
Maybe we
who's
should
that?
ask Cable
Saru,
for some night
death
vision
save.
eyes.
Dude, yes.
Thalnir, you're
Ah.
next.
Cable for stuff later, but
Oh,
I rolled a 2!
Get up. Disengage.
God damn it! Sorry, don't you fucking die! You better not die!
Thalnir, what are you
I
doing?
guess I'll try to get out of there.
Okay, so you stand back up, half movement.
Oh, wait, I can just do it like that? I thought they were
Oh,
like
I
on top
forgot
of me.
Thalnir was here.
They are, but they're not. They don't
Wow.
have you grappled.
Evanor, turn around.
Okay, well, I
Oh, you
is
missed it.
dashing a main action or is a bonus action?
Dashing is going to be your main action.
Okay, good.
take 2
Because
attacks
I'm
of
gonna do
opportunity.
second win as bonus action then.
Okay, second win.
Oh,
You take
okay.
a deep breath. Roll 1d10. Add your fighter level.
It's only my teleport.
D10. It's the
The
red
red
ones,
one, yeah.
right?
Behind you. Oh,
Yep.
wait, no.
Yeah.
I messed up.
And what's down here is fighter level.
Wow.
6, I believe.
So,
6.
6.
So 9 HP.
9 HP. Not bad.
The second wind.
But you can only
And you
move
gotta-
2 squares. Kirby
you
is
mean
a
by dash?
Kirby is a land shark.
If
Oh,
he
no.
dashes, he can go 4.
Oh yeah, 4. I forgot. Dashing.
But you'll take 2 attacks of opportunity.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
that's better than getting attacked over and over again.
Actually, if he
And then
dashes,
they'll
he can go
probably still come after
7.
you.
7.
Oh.
Okay, they are going to make AOs against you, obviously.
Don't go that way. Come this way.
Yeah, you can go diagonal.
Where are you going?
You can move
What the fuck?
diagonal.
Wow,
Oh.
Evanor just wants
Alright.
us
You
to
can go
die.
7. So,
What's your AC?
So 5, 10,
My
15,
AC
20,
is pretty
25,
high.
30,
it is
35,
Yeah,
40.
that's right, I'm gonna go invisible.
18.
Okay, it hits.
Oh,
The other one also hits.
I mean, you could try, like,
I'm
turning one of us
I'm
invisible
very
and then blinking.
I'm very
Unconscious
sorry.
bodies.
I'm very
Yeah, both
sorry.
action.
it's okay.
He's attacking the bodies.
No, this is all Thalnir.
No, he's attacking me.
Oh,
Wait, did
damn
one
it.
of them
Wait,
crit?
how many times are you rolling? Yeah, did they crit? How many times did you just roll?
You take 19 damage from the first bite.
Bro.
Have
one
you,
bite?
have you armor mastery? Does
That, I
that
already
work
took it
on
into
that
account.
too?
Already took it into account.
Oh,
Oh, God.
wait, did you say 19
Wait,
damage?
Yeah,
Why
19.
did they do so much damage that time? Did you crit?
They do a
That's
lot
how
of
much health
damage.
You got back last time.
I feel like their other attacks were like
I mean,
11
I'm
or
still
something.
alive. How much did the
We
second
got
No,
off
the
attack
easy
other
do?
because
one-
Hakku had grappled the other one.
The
Toaster.
when he got hit last round, he took 15 and then 8.
Oh god. 27 minus 3.
27.
Minus 3, so 24.
Minus 3.
Are you okay?
Let's see. I have removed 20.
As these two creatures, like they can almost swallow you whole. That's how big they are.
Oh.
Can we jump
I
into the
mean,
mouse
I'm
and
still
attack it from the
standing,
inside?
but I'm like barely standing.
You're barely standing. Okay.
Well,
Then
move the rest of your feet
If
away.
you use
So,
dash,
Five.
you can get here.
Oh. Oh, that's just perfect.
Alright, Hakku, death
Sorry,
save.
I'm gonna have to leave you. I won't be able to get you guys up. I'm pretty sure.
Hakku, 11.
11.
Nice.
Okay.
Were we meat grinding?
No meat grinder.
Okay, so I got one
Alright,
save.
she dashes out.
What's meat grinding mean? What?
You have to roll 15 or higher to make your death save. And I went
Oh.
between 10 or higher.
Well, it's your turn.
There's
Me,
no
it's
way
my turn.
for
Yeah.
us to get you up, right? Like even if you make your death saves, you'll just be unconscious on the floor. And even if we help
we'll
you.
be unconscious for 1d4 hours.
Unless you crit.
Actually, Toaster,
Unless we crit on the last
do you
one, then
remember
we'll
if I
automatically
took
get up.
damage by the first?
But without potions,
I don't think you did.
I don't think you did.
I don't think you did.
Or
Yeah,
have a healer's kit.
Okay.
The healer's kit will only stabilize us, though. We'd still be.
Well, what about medicine check? Would medicine check
unconscious.
get you guys up or no?
No.
You'll give us a
No.
Medicine
death
check
save.
Yeah.
stabilizes.
Yeah,
And
that's what I
nobody
thought.
has no one has the healer's kit feat. That one does heal you.
Well,
Man, everything I got is touch.
You could touch down
Yeah,
there.
seems like,
No, but like I was, I was thinking of Saru and Hakku. That's what I'm sort of thinking about at the moment.
Mhm.
What are you doing?
I should have had more potions.
yeah.
There's nothing I can do for them, so I will. Yeah. I guess just keep going. To like however, probably have to like put my hand on the wall to see where I'm going. Oh, I think I've got a thing I can do to make light.
You can make a weapon glow, can't you?
Yeah, that's. I was just trying to see what that was. I do it once per long rest. Or have I got a regular torch? Yeah, I'll just light a torch
Alright, you light a torch.
and keep running.
Alright. Okay. At the end of your turn, you can, Drax, you hear somebody coming down this hallway. This one right here.
really?
Yeah,
Someone or something.
you hear someone, and you hear, "Hey, I think I found them. I think they need help."
Oh.
Oh shit!
Jesus Christ.
come from this way?
Deus Ex Machina.
Oh my god, it's the fucking beast! Ah!
The what?
It's the what?
It's Brother Jonathan!
Oh wait, is it
Jonathan.
Is that Jonathan?
Yeah!
Who are you, bro?
Zaisu.
That's not they says Brother Jonathan.
But this thing says Zaisu.
I know. But this is Brother Jonathan.
Yeah, that's what I mean. And there's Zaisu.
Oh my god, Toaster, I had such a bad feeling in my gut. Holy shit, it went away instantly.
Oh, I'm getting like
Now
sticky
I'm
keys.
just like 30 feet down this corridor. I got no idea.
I'm really happy right now. I'm really happy that I probably won't die, but I'm also really happy when I get to see Zesu again.
I'm like getting weird sticky keys. All right. As Brother Jonathan runs up, and he casts Cure Wounds on Saru.
Oh, nice.
You heal 11 HP,
Nice.
and I'm gonna restart this
11.
controller. I had to restart this controller.
Oh, I thought you were running. You're like, it's not your turn yet.
No, I'm trying. I couldn't do it because Hakku's character was in the way, so I had to. Oh,
Alright.
I'm still prone, so.
Zesu brings up his rifle and he takes 2 shots. If I can bring the D20 over. That's a critical hit.
Oh my God,
Oh,
Zesu,
Jesus
thank
Christ.
you.
Zesu
the
just walks in and crits.
The second one is a
See you
miss.
later.
He's going to use his arcane shot, so he rolls 66.
What are you doing over here?
What is Kirby doing? Oh wait, you're talking about these people. I thought you were talking Kirby.
Oh, those
Yeah.
guys are dead. Those guys hella
Yeah.
dead.
They're incinerated.
Yeah.
6, 12, 22, 24, 28 damage.
Well, it's like Zesu and Brother Jonathan only be here because some random fucking villager told them that there was a weird guy in weird clothing walking around the town.
As he fires,
I'm
as
still
he
not gonna let you talk to anyone.
as he
Well, it's a
fires,
good thing I talked to someone because that's why they knew we were here.
as he fires 2 shots in rapid succession. That is the end of their turn. Top of the round, it is their turn. So this one is going to,
Wait, top of the round.
yeah, because it went well, then them, and now it's going.
Drax didn't get to go, did he?
Yeah, it did. Drax was the
Yeah.
first one. It goes the land sharks, then Drax.
Oh, okay.
So these guys are going to go over here, and
Oh no, Jonathan.
this one sees the running people and is going to go over here.
Oh frick!
He can make that. And then he's going to try to bite.
He's gonna eat Tony.
Thunder, you're getting bitten.
Don't be
Is
bite
he?
my
Oh,
foot.
great.
I think you are getting bitten.
Oh no.
Yeah, you're getting hit.
Oh no.
Pray that they roll really low.
Actually, make a strength save.
A
He's gonna jump
strength
at you.
save.
Come on, strong man, you can do it. You can do it.
I
Roll
can.
a 20.
So you take 7 damage. You take 7 damage, and you're not prone.
Oh.
7
Oh.
damage.
So I got a question, Toaster.
Yeah.
With Shield of Faith, you know, like I need to 60 feet and be able to see them to cast on them, but do I need to be able to see them to maintain it?
No,
You made the save.
Right.
Yeah.
No, you do
I
not
thought
get
you
knocked
said-
prone.
you're not
What kind of
prone.
range
You're
is
not.
there to
You're
maintain
not
it?
prone, but you take 7 damage.
Okay.
All right.
It's a
Brother
hefty little dwarf.
Jonathan is taking some damage. Get to add that to my watch list. Okay.
Does he actually have armor now? He's not.
Yeah,
using armor anymore?
he's got armor. He appears to be wearing some kind of heavy Dultonian armor.
Oh, he's nicked it from someone.
That misses. That also misses. All right, as Brother Jonathan's, you know that he's pretty handy to fight because he's the paladin who taught you. So you just hear him shouting. You recognize his voice as he like brings his shield and he jams it between the mouth of the other one and he dodges the other one. Drax, it's your turn.
Jonathan.
I'll go invisible.
You cast invisibility.
Do you use invisibility?
Okay, you lose concentration of blink then.
Oh.
Oh, I saw a blink.
Yeah,
No, because you
just
have to-
lasts for a long time.
Blink is a concentration, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, it isn't. You can
So
cast
if
both.
you
Yeah,
have to-
that's something.
Oh, fuck,
Oh.
nice.
Oh, blink's not
Think that's
concentration. Just lasts a minute.
Yeah. Okay, you're now invisible.
Wow.
Okay, and I'm going to move.
Dude, you're so sneaky. You teleport, go invisible.
I'm going to move.
Oh, Jesus, fuck, that actually scared me.
After
I expected to jump off.
after Drax, it's Unit 69.
Alright.
and then
Is that the
my
end of
bonus
Drax's
action,
turn?
Dash or
You can
No, invisibility was your action.
What? Oh yeah, yeah. You can't bonus action dash.
Okay. Yeah, he doesn't have the thing that. Well, yeah. Just decide if you want to blink. Roll the blink. The end of your turn.
All right, Unit 69. What are you doing while he's blinking?
Well, I guess I shoot this guy.
All right. Roll your 2d20s to hit.
7. I say you didn't blink.
That is in a 12. I assume that does.
No, that does not hit.
And that is a 16.
That also doesn't hit.
Dude, I have not hit anything in the past 3 rounds.
This thing,
I've missed every single shot.
This thing. Well, it's more like it's got incredibly tough armor.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I don't want to run away now. Now that we have help, so guess I'll stay here.
All right, Saru, it's your turn.
I'll thank the gods that Jonathan is here and I'll stand up. And this is the only one that took damage, right?
Yeah.
Wait, is the other one full health?
Okay.
Oh man.
Let me see.
Bite it back.
I'd
Bite
probably
his
disengage and get around the back of the other one, maybe. So you're not getting hit by 2.
No. Because I want to take Hakku.
Well, there's nothing stopping it from moving on its turn. Or actually, I guess.
Yeah, no,
on
but
Jonathan.
it's attacking Jonathan. But yeah, like if he
Well,
decides to attack you,
okay.
you're gone.
Hakku has 1 save. So,
Well, you don't know anything about that.
well, I guess, yeah.
You just see Hakku's.
You
on the ground.
metagaming? You metagaming?
Stop! I'm just trying to find out. Should I move Hakku closer to Brother Jonathan and potentially take the AO and go down again, and making Jonathan's job harder, or should I rely on Hakku to try to, pull through until Jonathan can heal him? So
I mean,
Yeah,
well,
I'm gonna
it's
go
not
with
easy.
that.
Faith in Hakku being a strong boy.
But Saru would honestly just fucking take fucking. Oh, god damn it! Because I wanted
Well, you can try to medicine stabilize him.
Stupid. Oh, I guess I could medicine check him. I don't think I have very good medicine though.
That takes your action, though.
Yeah, it does. Hey, can't back my sheep. So then if
I'm
I
so
pick
confused
you
for a
up, then that's
second.
5, 10, 15, 20. And then I can. Oh, okay. I will step of the wind to disengage. So I'm gonna take a key off,
Oh, you jump.
and then I'm going to grab Hakku and move 5, 10. I will. It's disengaged, so I won't let it take the AO. 15, 20. I'll move here, put Hakku down next to Brother Jonathan. And then
Wait,
with
so
my other
picking up
action,
people and dropping them doesn't cost a turn?
It takes an
I'm pretty sure
attack.
it takes one
But-
attack, but I get 2 attacks.
Yeah, it's a grapple attack.
Gotcha. And you were still able
It's just-
to disengage?
Yeah, because of his
Yeah, 'cause I
his
can
monk
disengage as
feature.
a bonus action.
Oh.
Alright.
Okay.
What are you doing?
And then I will do my 1 extra attack to attack the fucking land shark. With my staff, 2-handed, and it misses.
No, it misses.
Are you gonna? Yeah.
Alright, Thelnir.
Thelnir, what are you doing?
Yeah. I'm gonna try not to die.
I mean, that's a good idea.
Are you gonna
Yeah.
disengage?
Yeah, but I'm not sure it's gonna work. Yeah, I'm gonna
Disengage works all the
disengage.
time.
Disengaging
Yeah,
like
but
hide
I'm
behind
gonna
us.
take an AO. I'm gonna
What
take
do
an
you mean?
AO, and that might.
No,
If you
That might.
disengage, you don't.
Yeah, disengage is the move. The action disengage.
Didn't I get an AO on me earlier?
No.
What?
No,
Yeah,
if you
disengage stops
disengage-
all opportunity attacks against you.
You
Yeah,
dashed
otherwise-
you dashed last time. You're disengaging
Oh,
now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I
Because if
disengaged.
you didn't dash, you'd only get like 5 feet.
Alright.
So wait, is disengage main action or
Yes, main
bonus action?
Main, yes.
I didn't think you
Okay.
were
You can
So
only use it as a
disengage
bonus
and,
action
uh,
if you have like a
bonus.
feature for it.
I was wrong.
Oh,
Like monks have a feature where they can do it as a bonus action, but without a feature like that, it's gonna be your main action.
I think goblins can do it too, if I remember right.
Alright, what are you doing?
Yeah, they have that little scurry away thing. Yeah.
I'm gonna disengage
Oh.
and dash because I don't want to die.
No, you can only do 1.
You only do
well,
one.
You don't need a dash unless you're
Then
running really
then
far.
I'm gonna disengage.
Okay,
Yeah, just
disengage.
disengage and like hide
Disengage.
right here. Disengage, hide right here, and you're fine. That's all you need to do.
Wait.
There you go.
It can get through here though, can't it?
Well, yeah, but like
Huh?
it's probably gonna attack like us first before it attacks you.
Okay,
Or
Yeah,
maybe
that's
maybe
your-
go extra space.
that's your turn.
Maybe go extra
Hakku,
space so it
make
can't
me
do, like,
a death save.
area of attacks or something.
13.
That's a save.
Alright,
Oh,
she's
2
gone.
13s for
Will,
saves.
it's your turn.
Well, if I hear Jonathan, I'm coming back. So like I just ran my full thing to get like out there, so I'll
Yeah.
just run the full thing to get back.
Okay,
I'll drop the torch wherever down
okay.
this way.
Yeah, you dropped the torch. Alright,
And
You
then
had to-
I
And
will.
come running back.
okay.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'll attack land shot.
That hits,
yeah,
that hits.
that'll hit 15 plus 5, yeah. 20. And second attack. I don't want to go.
Alright, 20,
No, that's
20
not
hits,
bad.
roll damage.
6.
6 damage to that.
Yep.
Alright, as you slash at it, finding an opening in its stone plating, and then you try to attack it again, your sword slashes across its stone hide. At the end of your turn, Brother Jonathan is going to cast Shield of Faith on himself, and then he's... Oh, actually, no, he's not going to cast Shield of Faith on himself. He's going to touch Hakku and cast Cure Wounds at the 2nd level.
That's
18
a good
health.
Cure wounds.
You restore 18 health. And
now we got Pretty Girl running away.
and then Zesu is going to see if he recharges. He does not recharge. He's going to take his 2 shots at the other one. That hits. That does not hit. He does. D10. 9. Plus. So he does 13 damage to this as he takes another shot, hitting it in the eye, in one of its eyes. And that is the end of his turn. It is.
Drax polymorphed into a cat girl.
Alright. Top of the round, land sharks. Will, you're being
How
attacked.
much HP did Hakku heal?
18.
18? Nice.
That's pretty nice.
Alright. Will, you're being attacked. It misses as you bring your shield out to stop the mouth from biting down onto you. It kind of bites down on the top and bottom of your shield. You kind of see it slowly get crunched, but then it lets go.
Wedged. Let's go. Oh, I was going to put my sword in its mouth.
Brother Jonathan's being attacked twice. That hits. That also hits. Brother Jonathan's going to be taking a lot of damage. I need.
Oh no.
Oh.
Plus.
Run away.
So he takes 28 damage from the first bite.
From the first bite? What the fuck?
Is he holding it?
I mean, he took a pretty healthy amount of damage. Second bite.
I'd argue that's an unhealthy amount of damage.
True. Spoly, protect
So he
yourself.
takes 28 damage from the second bite.
Oh
Protect
Jesus!
yourself.
So these guys gonna come in, just miraculously come in to help us, and then just gonna die straight away again.
he's
Bro.
as he's like continues to block, but the armor is just not holding up. The plating is getting destroyed from these just monstrous bites from these land sharks. At the top of the round, Drax.
Okay.
Another question: does Shield of Faith stack?
No.
Damn.
Drax, what are you doing?
Like a ton of shields around them?
Drax.
Is that what you're trying to do?
Alright,
Huh?
let's see. I am still invisible, right?
Does it stack
You
with
are
itself
still
or
invisible.
Stack with other things. Is it, is
No,
that
because
weird?
Jonathan can cast it as well. He was gonna put
No,
it on
he
himself.
was gonna
I was
cast
say
it.
if I could put it on him.
He was gonna
Yeah,
cast it,
that's
but
what I mean. Like
yeah.
next turn, he can cast it.
Okay, so I'm gonna move.
You gonna shoot him? Are you running?
Yes.
Okay. When you cast another spell, it breaks your invisibility. By the way,
Unless it's greater invisibility.
what are you casting?
That's gonna be scary.
I
It's like
guess I'll use my
missiles
last
flying at
spell
you, you're like,
slot
I can't see him. I can't
for
see
a
him.
magic missile.
Alright, on which one?
Oh.
The one in front of Will?
Yeah.
Or one of
Alright.
the ones on Jonathan.
So,
Mm,
how are you dividing this up?
you know what? Actually, one of each.
One of each? Okay, roll your
One of
d4.
each?
Poof.
One, two, two.
I step on you.
5.
That was 1, 2, and 2.
Okay, as you launch your magic missiles, they don't seem to do that much damage to them as they find gaps in their plating and explode. They seem almost unfazed by your attack.
Blink is gone by now, right?
No, blink is still up, but your invisibility is down. Unit 69.
Okay, that blink.
Where am I at?
You're over here.
7.
Well, I guess that's where I want to be. I'll just take 2 more shots.
Keep rolling shots.
Shots.
After Unit 69 will be Saru.
Did you put your health back on Hakku?
Wait, what? We're trying to?
You cannot hide from me, Obi-Wan
I
Kenobi.
got a 19. I
19
assume that
hits?
hits.
9 hits? Yeah.
So creepy, that. So creepy.
6 plus 1, 7.
7 damage as you fire, finding as it like
17 hit.
17 also hits.
Oh, sweet. I finally hit things again.
Yeah, as it's like
Yes.
crunching,
Nice.
as it's like crunching down on his shield. You're
three
like
damage.
shooting into its mouth.
Your face goes like sad.
3 damage.
Whenever you pull up the
Alright.
Anakin doll, you're like, ooh.
3 damage. As you fire 2 quick shots into its mouth. Saru.
Okay, so now I have my full ability to attack. I'm going to. I can't do my unarmed attack if I use the patient defense,
Turn
right?
invisible and
That's
do
correct.
180. Turn invisible, do 180.
Well, let's see what happens. I'll launch my first 2 attacks.
Alright, first 2 attacks.
One of them hits.
Yeah,
Wait,
one does hit.
I assume the AC is really high, yeah, because that'd be 14.
Yeah,
so,
that doesn't hit.
Yeah, it made a stun, so.
Fucking stop rolling ones!
How much damage was that?
4.
4?
4, yeah.
As you bring down your staff onto its head, it just kind of rings out as you slam into its stone hide. And then you use patient defense.
Yeah, it makes it so I take the dodge action, so that way
Yeah.
they roll with disadvantage. Is that right?
Yes, that's correct. Thelnir.
All right, so that's my last key. Yeah.
Thelnir.
Spoly!
What are you doing?
God damn it.
Let's see. I'm over here. I didn't pick up the hatchet. I just remembered. So I'll see what I can throw at it.
He just throws stuff at it.
You go
Yeah.
throw an empty potion bottle at him?
I doubt that would do a lot of damage.
It might make him really uncomfortable.
It's an improvised
I
weapon.
mean,
I'm trying to read.
can I
You're
try
in the
to
initiative list.
toss toaster?
Yeah.
I'll just read.
What do you want to
I
toss?
want to try to throw one of the empty potion bottles at its eyes,
Okay, roll the hit.
because maybe that will do some damage.
That was a good yoink.
Alright, let me just make sure that brute extends to.
Proficiency bonus 8 plus.
Okay, just so you know, it's not a melee attack, so it doesn't add your brute force onto it.
Oh. Well, I missed it anyways.
Okay, you throw the potion bottle. You can throw a second object because you have extra attack.
Yeah. What more can I throw?
Hakku's turn next.
I guess I have 2 tankards, so I'll throw one of those.
Alright, roll the hit.
Such a poo-poo fucking ability. I don't understand how
11,
Whoa.
17, that does hit.
supposed to
One,
work.
so it does 1d4 plus 3.
What's happening over here?
1d4 plus 3.
Sucking pee-pee right now.
No, I was just trying to. I was gonna hug her when she come up, but
She just stayed down there.
That was rude.
Thanks for the follow. How much damage you do?
thanks for the follow.
That's a 4 plus whatever else.
Alright, Hakku, what do you do next?
4 plus whatever else.
As you throw that and you hit it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grapple it.
You still have the wall knives.
It wasn't a
16.
melee attack, so
Yeah, it wasn't. 16? You grapple it.
So what, it'd probably
Nice.
be like checks?
You know what I mean?
I don't know.
I'm going to
I
would
would just
know.
Alright.
That one.
Did you
22 to
subtract
hit.
the health?
22 hits. I already subtracted the health.
10 plus 4, 14.
14 damage. As you grapple it, you grab its one leg and you begin to pummel it.
Alright. Second,
How much was that? 14?
unarmed. Huh? 14. My unarmed misses. I'm going to spend a key.
Alright.
you.
That's a 16 hit.
No, 16 does not hit.
Okay, that ends my turn.
Okay, end of your turn. Alright, Haku's turn. Will, it's your turn.
Me. Alright, I'm overdrive.
Okay,
Weapon dice for the first time. And I will hit him with my weapon plugged in and a divine smite.
okay. Well, you can call those after you hit.
Yeah.
Okay, that doesn't hit.
6 plus. No. Alright, second attack.
Jesus fucking.
Exact same.
Yeah, that does look.
Yeah, none. That's
Okay,
plus 6, isn't it? So
yeah.
yeah,
Oh, your
14,
hair presence.
15.
Okay,
Alright, nothing.
alright.
Any
At
points
the
of
end of your
wisdom?
turn,
Your hair
let's
is
see,
like
Zesu
really heavy.
recharges. He doesn't.
Looks
Zesu's gonna take 2 shots at it.
like-
That hits. That also hits. He lands 2 shots on it.
No.
Yep.
Yeah, get it, Zesu.
As he kills this one, shooting it through the
Damn.
eye, and you see the bullet
Oh,
break
hell
out the
yeah.
other side.
Zap.
Damn.
And then he hits the other one for 13 damage. Come on. Come on.
Come on. Oh, you need to shout, come on louder.
Kirby. Hold this.
Okay.
Hold this with your knife out. Oh, am I not holding anything for you right now?
No, invisible.
Oh, you guys spawned.
Alright, he's going to cast,
okay.
Brother Jonathan cast Cure Wounds on himself at the 2nd level, his last 2nd level spell slot.
No, that one,
So-
not that one, this one. This one's 20. And then you can pull your knife out.
17 each.
Oh, he dropped the dice.
Okay, he heals himself for that much. That's the end of their turn.
Kirby's avatar stuff off.
Okay. Brother Jonathan's getting attacked. It connects. Will, you're being attacked, Will?
Okay, so
Does a 17 connect?
Nope.
Okay. As you also bring your shield.
Fucking defense.
Alright, Brother Jonathan, you take 12 plus 17 plus 21 plus
Oh, Jesus.
27. Okay, he's down.
Oh, Jesus.
He died.
Drax, it's your turn.
Spider squish.
Okay,
So you died. I'm saying.
Zap him.
I have no more spell slots.
Yeah, you just got
Like,
cantrips.
zero
I-
spell slots, nothing.
He's got cantrips now.
The only one I have is level.
No, you don't like
I
him?
do have cantrips.
You don't like him in real life?
Yeah, what cantrips you got?
Oh,
He's got
Fireball.
fireball.
Yeah, you got like Ray of
You're like
Frost
such
and
a fan of,
Fireball.
like, oh wait, other
After
animals.
after
I guess
Drax
insects
is
are
gonna be
different.
Unit 69.
All insects
Okay.
are
Okay,
harmless
I
spiders.
will.
Really? Wait.
Actually,
Really?
Ray of Frost is pretty good.
For me, it's the opposite. I hate.
That does. Ray of Frost is 2d8,
If it's a spider, I'll try to
and
save
its
it and
speed is
let
reduced.
it outside. If it's something else, I'll
You
go.
know-
Oh, okay, yes.
You know, I have
where's-
living crickets, mealworms, and suphobas.
Well, yeah,
Just
because
within
you
range,
feed
make it
them.
range.
Like,
Yeah, you feed them to the but well, that's
Oh,
different.
what's range? 60 feet range.
He's within range. He's within
a
range.
lot of people still think it's weird.
Okay,
that I
very
have
fast.
those.
Okay, roll to hit.
No,
Which
that
one?
makes sense. I think everyone who owns reptiles.
The one on Jonathan or the one on me? 'Cause like we're holding up
Eat the
pretty good,
spider.
but you got
What?
a lot of
Eat the
squishy
spider?
people over
It's
here.
out before you.
Yeah, I see Jonathan.
Alright, roll the hit.
It's a d20.
It's protein.
That's a critical.
No,
Holy shit, was that Ray of Frost?
Yeah, 48.
Yeah,
48 damage.
I bet spiders don't have that much protein.
48, and
I
that's
bet like like beef
Yeah,
is
just
better.
48 straight damage. No need to roll.
Yeah.
We're checking. Go here. Go.
Here.
Here's a D4.
No, it's a D8. It's a
That was
D8.
D4.
Here.
4d8. The blue one. My bad.
4d8. Here's a
So that's
D4.
8?
Periwinkle.
8,
9,
Oh.
1,
16,
16,
18 damage.
18.
As you hit this one for 18 damage.
It is public. Do you want to
And its speed is reduced by 10.
Yep.
Oh, I thought you meant this one.
No.
But it only has to move like 3 feet.
Yeah.
I want the spoder.
Its speed is reduced by 10 as you kind of hit it with the ray of frost. Unit 69, it's your turn.
And the spider.
Maellon, your turn.
Your turn, Maellon.
Alright. Well, I'm in the same position as before, so
All right. After Unit 69 will be Saru.
that's a hit.
Yep.
Plus
1.
Okay, so that's 2 damage. That's a miss, I think. Plus 6. Right, yeah.
Well, what is it? What's the total?
2 damage.
Yeah, that's a miss.
No, no, no,
14.
yeah.
All right, Unit 69. Or not Unit 69. Saru.
It's my turn, and I'm gonna go beat up this beam.
After Saru, it's Delnir.
Oh.
15. Better
Yeah,
yet, I'll
decide what
move
you're gonna
20
do, Spoly.
over here, so that way Hakku has a spot to fight. And then I'm going to...
continue tossing things because I don't want to get damaged.
What?
Yeah.
They both hit!
Both hit.
Oh, double hit.
Why do all my characters always do like fucking crazy and fucking shit right at the end?
Did you
Oh, that's
say
really
it was my
God.
turn now, Toaster?
Ha!
It's your turn next.
7,
Oh, that's a 7 and
8, so that's
So 15.
10 plus
Downey's
18,
just gonna be
19,
chucking
20, 21 damage.
21 damage as you smack it twice with your two-handed staff.
And then I guess I'll do my because I don't have any more keys, so I might as well just kick it.
Yep.
Kick. It's a magical kick. I don't know which one. I don't know which one it is. It landed right
That was
here.
11.
And you were.
The 11 one.
The
Is it the
11?
11? Okay, so that's
Yeah.
17.
17 hits. Roll damage. Delnir, your turn
And
next.
that is a D6. I'm pretty sure my
Hey.
magical ones have a better chance of hitting
I
it.
want to.
What do you throw?
That is a 5 damage.
5 damage.
First of all,
You
Toaster,
get the
are
turn.
there like any rocks that I can just
There-
pick up?
there
and
are.
throw?
There are rocks that you can pick up and just throw.
Okay,
But
well,
keep in
I'm
mind the
gonna do that.
limitation is that you're picking up 1 rock at a time and throwing it.
Oh,
You go pick up the biggest rock you can find.
Break your head off.
Biggest rock you can find, not little pebbles. Big
yeah,
rock.
I want the sharpest, biggest rock I can find.
You
Alright.
know the only reason
Large
Kirby's
rock.
underneath you
Make,
is because
you
they're
pick
looking
up
at
a
your
rock,
panties.
roll to hit.
This character's happening.
Roll to hit.
What? But you're wearing a
What's happening?
skirt. Yeah, it does. I guess. I guess
That misses as you throw the rock and it just crumbles on its hide.
What's what?
You could move
Oh,
in
no,
and
that's
do an
weird.
unarmed as your second attack if you want.
Yeah, but I
It's
would
just like metal plating.
possibly be taking damage from it. That's
Alright.
the thing.
Yeah, nothing there.
You're putting a stick up your butt, though.
Alright, what are you doing?
Ah, about that.
Do you know what?
Throw the rock.
Yeah, sure.
He already threw the
You
rock,
never?
it broke. Okay,
Yeah.
Oh,
go, roll to
I'll
hit.
Run up and smack it.
Alright, roll to hit.
Smack.
smack.
As you try to punch it in the
Oh
eye.
shit. Oh no.
Ow.
Oh no!
It was not a great smack.
I punch it in the teeth and nothing
Yeah,
happens.
nothing happens. Alright, Hakku, it's your
You
turn.
take 1 piercing damage from the tooth.
Okay, I assume you're grappling?
And if I were...
Yes,
Hmm.
that is a 26.
Nice.
26 does
I'm going
grapple.
to punch it in the face.
Okay,
And punch. 19.
that's a critical.
And
Critical.
I need to roll these twice.
Wow. That's like our
9.
like, 17th
Hold on.
crit
9.
this game.
9, 4, 13 plus 4. 17 bashing.
17 bashing as you punch it in the eye.
I'm trying to cool down my
And then-
Oculus because it's hot.
Unarmed.
How much was that? 17, you said?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, 17.
That hits.
Alright.
7 bashing.
Okay.
And I'll spend a key.
There's
to
only one way to take care
punch
of a
it again.
spider.
Does a 17?
17 hits. 17 hits.
Yep.
It's the only way you should
Well,
kill a
it needs to make a
spider.
dex save or be knocked prone. And I do 10 bashing.
Oh, okay. It doesn't even need to make the save. You kill it as you rip your arm through into its eye socket and you just, blender its brain about.
I need to hear the whole thing every time.
Squished.
Alright, Will, it's your turn.
Me, it's my turn. All right, well, I'll go to hit it again.
Keep hitting it.
No,
I moved the last of my movement.
that's a
total.
crit.
Critical hit.
Well, yeah, with the.
You can call your smite and your things now.
Yeah, smite.
So you
the plug-in.
yeah.
So we go 8 for the main hit, which is 2, and then 10 for the plug-in. Oh, I'll re-roll the 2 though, because I can with the overdrive.
Yeah.
So that's 8. I'll re-roll the. 8, 16, and then the smite is 2d8, I think.
Alright, yeah.
Divine smite, 2d8. Yep.
Yep, over here.
Whoa, I remember this. This is so long ago.
It's the old one.
4,
20,
Wait.
21.
so 15, so it's 21.
And now reroll
Plus 3, 24.
reroll so 21 and then reroll all those again for crits. Cuz you crit, right?
He's a spider.
He gets to roll
Yeah,
smites
yeah.
as crits, even though he calls them afterward.
Yep, that's how smite works.
Well,
Okay,
shit.
so
It's
that's
22.
1.
Roll again.
So that was the weapon hit,
22.
and
That's 26.
smite, which is 26.
That's 32.
32.
And then your D10,
And in the D10, yeah, Jesus Christ.
34. And then what was your mod?
So 34.
And what was your mod?
3.
So 37. So you channel your sword with radiant energy, and you slam. It cuts through the hide for what I say 37.
Your love for
37.
Brother Jonathan manifested.
Yeah. My
Dude,
boy's
that's a
back.
lot of damage. Holy frick.
What the hell was that?
Okay.
Just we hear like the sound of overdrive.
And then, yeah.
There's just a flash
And
of
I'll
light.
be because I can use help action as a bonus action, so I'll be like holding its mouth open, so whoever wants to shoot into it can get a better shot.
All right.
Advantage.
That's a death fail for Jonathan.
No.
Oh, no.
Zesu recharges as he comes out and he sees that one, and he's gonna make 2 shots.
With advantage.
With,
No, sorry, because
Well,
I have to help someone close
Yeah.
by. Sorry.
So the first one hits. He's going to use his arcane shot for it. So it does 9 plus 6, 15, 20, 24 damage. As this is looking extremely wounded after it's taken two extremely powerful hits. On its turn, it begins to burrow.
Burrow. Oh, it's just running away.
Yeah.
We get an AO.
Will does get an AO.
Oh, Donnie's standing right next to it.
You both get AOs.
Nice.
That's a hit.
17.
Nice.
If you don't kill this in the single swing,
Oh. So
wow.
4.
4 damage. Okay, it's up to Thelnir now.
I rolled an 11, and that's plus. I'm guessing it's an unarmed strike, right?
Yes.
Yeah, because you don't have any weapons on
17 hits. So
It
D4.
you. Roll damage.
D4, yeah.
Unarmed attack. So 1d4 plus 3.
Better hope you roll a 4.
Yep. Wow.
2.
What about a 5?
5.
Does that kill it?
2 plus what? 5? Yeah, that finishes it off.
Yeah, 1
As-
1d4 plus 3.
As
Oh,
as it
Jesus.
begins to burrow,
Firing damage, it
uh,
just punches on the head.
yeah,
and it stops.
as it burrows down, Will, you grab your sword, you quickly shove it into the wound that you made earlier with your divine smite, and then Thunder comes by and he slams the top of your sword down into it, as it goes all the way into it,
18.
and then it just gives as it kind of like makes like a 5-foot hole and then just falls into it.
Nice. Good job, Will.
And
well,
I'm
if-
going
if-
to
if-
run
if-
over.
Jonathan.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
if
gonna
that's the
medicine
end,
check him
I'm
too.
running to. No, just get out of my way. Get out of my way. Lay on hands him. I'll give him 20 HP.
Okay, you give him 20 HP. He's fine.
Okay, good.
And that is the end of combat.
Wow.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Is there
No
any
one
eggs
died.
around that didn't burn up?
Yes, there
To make
No
an
damage on
omelet.
there are lots of eggs.
I
that-
also took no
You
damage.
expected me to adopt them, didn't you?
Yeah.
I did.
I think that just comes with being a
Which
range.
was the truth.
Dragon, you took no damage?
I took no damage.
not this time.
I took no damage as
Yeah,
well.
neither did I.
He took no damage because he blinked and then invisibility.
yeah. It's like
Roll for damage.
Okay,
disappeared
You take
completely.
So-
6
so-
damage.
so
After
what
modifiers, that's infinity damage.
what you guys
Six
see after
damage.
combat has ended is, yes, one batch has hatched, but there are several other batches of eggs that have not hatched yet.
Destroy them.
But which ones haven't hatched?
How many are there total?
8.
I mean, we need to destroy them all because they're ruining the town.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, they might
Uh,
taste delicious though.
after this
Wait.
fight,
I
after this
destroy
fight,
one
he's
just to see
gonna
what's inside.
To
He's
the
gonna
end, but I
suggest
can't
making
imagine
omelets.
that if they're bullet, they're very good to eat.
No,
They're
but like
what?
the egg, if
I mean,
if
we
it's
don't
not
know
if
until
it's
we
not
try.
formed,
All right, so
I break one open to see what's inside.
you
I was-
crack one open, and there seems to be like a half-developed like land shark fetus.
oh,
egg
so we got.
thing.
Would it
okay.
be
What's
would it
it
be
called? No,
an
it's
edible
balut-
thing for the
balut.
end to eat?
It's
Balut.
balut. balut.
Balut.
Does anyone like that dish?
No. Well, yeah, we should just smash the rest of the eggs.
I mean, it's okay.
I've never had it. But I've heard it's disgusting.
I'm not eating balut. I'm not eating balut.
I don't know what that is.
Well,
don't know
I'm
what that
Filipino,
is,
so
Me neither.
Yeah,
Oh.
you do not eat it.
it's
And
like
is
Everyone's
there
very
anything
against it.
else in the vicinity?
no, it's just that.
An
It's,
omelet
it's
maker.
just the eggs.
with his culinary knowledge, does he know if this is like an edible thing to make?
Yeah.
Like, the can the inn use it for food?
Maybe
I mean, I guess the town is starving. I mean,
May-
they'll take anything they can get,
at-
even if it's balut.
at this
or whatever.
It tastes like stone.
at this point
That's true.
there's like the eggs have developed for far too long for you to utilize them in any kind of food.
To make anything.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Never mind. Then let's just break them all.
I
Break
mean,
'em up.
it's
Yeah,
good
smash 'em
rations
all.
for the dogs.
Smash them.
If they
No.
have any
No.
dogs.
They're stone. Because remember the
Yeah, they're made
land
of
sharks
stone,
are
or
like
like
stone.
something akin to stone.
All right.
It's,
I mean,
it's
just
actually
give the
too hard to
townspeople a
eat.
pickaxe.
What?
So-
but how do I eat it?
You-
You
like,
can't just. I
Ollie,
usually just like swallow a bunch of pebbles.
I mean, is there
You can't
no
replace
meat
teeth with
inside of
pickaxes.
them?
Wait, what?
No amount of like slow cooking will tenderize these fuckers.
Yeah, I know. Just break them all. I break all the eggs.
Yeah, well, yeah, they're broken.
Jesus.
All the eggs are broken.
I guess
Well,
I'll
unit
go and
69 is
pick
a-
up my hatchet that is in one of the eggs.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
So-
like, ill gross.
so you
as the
guys
acid
have-
pours out.
You guys have destroyed all the eggs. None of them like the kind of like half-developed belay children, I guess. Just they don't survive once you've exposed the
Call them
eggs.
children.
Children,
Call them children.
children, babies.
A child.
Anyway, yes, you open the eggs and
Destroy
they
the
just die within seconds
Sorry,
after
one thing
being
worse than
exposed.
The rapist. A
Um,
child.
Ew.
I mean, yeah, like I want
Don't
to
feel
ask
bad,
Jonathan
Sarah.
and Stacey where they been?
Ew.
What's happened? Wait, where'd they go?
The thing's oozing out. He's dying.
Oh, Jonathan's still on the ground. There we go.
Yeah.
okay, so yeah, that happens, and
so
then
what? Jonathan and Zaisu, where have you been?
they tell you that well, Brother Johnson says that they've been trying to hide from the Dultonians. They were the first ones to come to, but as they were coming on, to the airship, the both of them decided that it was a good idea to distract them. So that's they basically tell you like
Okay.
they woke up first, saw the Dultonians closing in on the airship, so they distracted them and moved them away from the airship.
They lured them away.
Yeah, and ever since they've been kind of trying to get away from them, and when they finally did, they heard about what was happening in the city and figured that was you guys. So they've basically been trying to catch up with you.
Like tailing us since then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hmm.
Well, how did they find the hole? Did they meet up with like Cable or what?
When you ask them about the hole, they tell you that they could, as you're entering town, you can see it. There's a massive sinkhole in the farm.
Oh, it's a big ass sinkhole. Oh, okay. I thought it was like tractor-sized sinkhole. I didn't think it was
Well,
like
even
a massive sinkhole.
it was pretty easy for them to spot. Or at least Zaisu says that he could see it easily.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
they
well, yeah, bloody lucky you come along.
Well, yeah. So Brother Jonathan says like, what are you guys doing in this town? Like,
Oh,
What-
they're allies. We were split up from them for a while ago. Drax doesn't know
Oh
who they
shit! I
are.
forgot. Yeah. Well, I mean,
Oh, yeah.
I'm speaking friendly to them, and they helped us, so they come into. But yeah, there's well, yeah.
You rolled a
Drax
4.
is 4 on what?
yeah, Jonathan's also,
No,
by the
Cody
way,
just
like
rolled.
stripping off his armor because it's been crushed to the point where it can't be used anymore.
Back
Oh,
in his
yeah, I
PJs,
got-
I see.
Yeah,
I
Bro-
got chain mail. Where is it? Chain mail. Yeah, there we go. I meant to give it before, but then we got separated.
you give him the chainmail.
Yeah, the
He
chain
he,
mail.
he happily changes into that, and he's like the Dultonian armor is just it's itchy and uncomfortable.
Itchy. Alright, yeah, fair enough.
Do you know who that woman
Drax,
was with
Drax
the
is like
axe gun?
investigating these strangers.
It's alright, Drax. He's my sensei. My sensei.
Well, what the hell is that? Zaisu like points out
It's-
Drax.
Yeah. We're not quite sure what he is, but he's good.
That's so rude.
We don't know what you are,
We
but
don't know what he is.
he's real good
Like,
at
he's not
casting
familiar.
blink.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, like,
Yeah, well, like
at least say
he's
who is
here
he?
and then he's not, and then he's yeah.
He's a
Well,
god of
that's-
another world.
Zai-
He's a
They
dragon.
asked what he was. Yeah. Oh yes,
He's a
Saru
dragon!
seems to think he's a god.
They're real! The dragons are real!
Wow.
Oh,
But he doesn't have his wish.
Because I haven't collected the Dragon Balls yet.
Oh.
I mean,
So-
he wished
yeah,
to
that's
not
right.
die,
He's
and
only
that
got two
came
of them,
true.
that's right.
yeah, brother
True,
Jonathan.
yeah.
Brother
That guy's really
Jonathan says I'm not sure who that lady was. I'm not even sure what lady you're talking about.
Mechanic
Yeah,
Man
he didn't
needs
see. She was all
gasoline
gone
for
when-
trucks and parts.
Mechanic Man.
Yeah, it's someone that we've enlisted the help of. He was in the other town, and he helped hide us and the villagers. The villagers are all well, not all of them. The ones that survived the crash, and one that got killed by a bad monk.
You
Evil
should have
monk
just
guy
said
that was that.
some of the villagers are still alive, because you're making it
Well, I
sound
mean-
worse.
Yeah, they're all like except for the yeah, and
Oh,
no, there's a few that are
Hey.
gone.
It sounds like you've had it rough.
Yeah, we've had it
Yeah,
real
just
rough,
saying
but
we're
it
not
sounds
welcome
like
to
you've
that
had it
village
also
here.
had it pretty rough. So,
Oh, what's the plan now?
alright, well, we should probably get out of here.
Frick you.
There's no way we
yeah,
can
there's-
wait for gasoline and parts now. What the fuck?
Well,
We should
Yeah, she-
ride
she
a
can't have
land
seen
shark
all of our
the way
faces.
there. Just
She-
like tame one of
she's
them,
seen
make him
all of
tunnel,
our face. Oh,
make him
except for
tunnel all
Zacer
the
and
way
Jonathan.
home.
She didn't see Zacer or Jonathan. So, well, we just gotta like hide in the tunnel and then just like become gophers.
Is Unit 69 just
Fucking tunnel
is
people?
Unit 69 just sitting over here?
Can we try to siphon the gasoline from the tractor?
Oh, we never tried that, I guess.
I
Oh,
mean, we didn't want to steal gasoline from the tractor.
Yeah,
Is
well,
there
we don't have
tractor?
a choice
I
now.
wanted to.
Haku will say sorry
Yeah, well,
and
you
leave
wanna do a
his,
lot of
his
things 'cause
last
you're evil.
100 alliance dollars.
well, at this
Well,
at,
also, we just saved the town, so
at,
it's like,
at this
you know,
point, it's
you're welcome.
it's a question of getting the tractor into a state where you can siphon the gas from it because it fell into
Yeah,
the
it's like
sinkhole.
all covered in rocks and shit.
Yeah.
Mm.
We just need a
Take
really,
the gas
really,
from
really
the
long
Dultonians,
hose.
cars.
And a good pair of lungs.
Or we could
Yeah.
just take the gas tank out. Because I'm pretty sure it's in pieces,
Oh.
the tractor at this point. You just take the
We
actual
have,
tank out.
Cable could probably unbolt the tank.
Oh,
True.
can we do that?
Oh, you have to ask Cable.
Well, man,
I-
there's yeah. Well, that's it. We should probably not go
Alright.
this way because she might be bringing more people down to sort out what's
Did
going
we
on.
go back where we came? Like just follow
Oh,
our
Yeah,
tracks?
we should probably
As-
go back where we came.
As you say that, you hear gunshots coming from down this way.
Alright, let's go, boys.
Do we wait? Do we happen to hear land sharks
What the
too,
hell
or
are
is
they
it just
shooting
gunshots?
at?
Yeah.
Probably
That's what I
more
want to know.
bullets.
What are bullets? What?
Doesn't matter, let's go!
Oh,
That, the land sharks, they're called
Oh.
like bullets or belays.
Yeah.
Oh, I
we
thought they were
could
Yeah,
land
Yeah,
sharks.
it depends how French you are.
I'm not very French.
And what you wanna ambush them
Ba,
at the
ba,
end of the
ba.
tunnel?
No.
Oh, they're gone.
I can't really do much.
Brother Jonathan died.
Across the...
I was about to say Jonathan's gone now.
Frick.
Alright, well they're coming and we're not looking good, so we should probably hop.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go back the way we came. Failure, lead the way again, please.
There's a few torches, so you can pick one up.
Well, yeah, but Thelma still has
I
better
don't
vision. So.
need no torch.
Yeah.
We do. You don't. We do.
Wait, were we actually in?
No, this is this is like the other tunnel.
No, but like the lines that were drawn almost matched up. I thought for a second.
Yeah,
I was like, why didn't we just
That's
use
just
this the whole
coincidence.
time?
yeah.
all right, down this way.
Because it's not where we are.
Okay, so are we going to
Alright.
where at first?
As,
Yeah,
as,
yeah.
As you guys are running down this corridor and you come down here, everybody make a perception check.
Like perception.
Where-
Took your dex
where
by
am I?
accident.
all the
Oh, is
I
that
took
what
it
happens
one
my
time.
dice?
20s everywhere.
I took it
Great.
by accident.
Okay.
I rolled 14.
So
12.
14.
plus 5. I got a 22.
5.
Perception.
Oh, damn.
That's not mine.
I had a 22.
I got 22.
Maellon got a 22.
All right, Unit 69. As you come down here, you look to your left, and you look down this little stretch, and you see faint little dots of light over in that direction.
That's probably where they went down.
So we should probably go there.
Interesting.
Well,
Let's
yeah,
not
like,
go
we
there.
came from this way where Drax.
Yeah. Okay.
Stealth
I call
shoots
it
more.
out. I'm like, I see lights in that direction. That's probably where the lady and whatever backup she has, and the shooting sound is coming from.
Back up. Alright.
Let's go this way.
We're going the same way or the opposite way?
No, like
Opposite.
back where we came from.
Yeah.
Can we climb up the slope? Is it or like how is the whole
I
situation?
think
but
he
you
said it
guys-
was alright to climb up.
Yeah, you can
Well,
climb
I
up.
know I can climb it.
Okay,
I was
let's
like-
go up there.
So you guys climb out of the hole.
Oh wait, hold on.
I can like Mario wall jump off the walls.
All right, prepare your eyes.
One of us can.
Uh,
oh no, oh no.
Like,
Alright, so we going back to cable. Oh.
All right, yeah, you guys get out of the hole, and you guys head to Cable, who's working on the truck still, and you go up to him, and he like pulls out from underneath the truck, and he looks at you, and like his face is all covered in grease, with the exception of where his where his goggles like protect him.
And then there's like 3 of us that are their faces covered in blood, except for the
Yeah,
eyes where they've been blinking.
and he's like, you guys look like shit.
I mean, you don't really look much better, but we'll call it even.
What happened?
We found what the
Fireball.
problem was. There's a whole lot of Unit 69 called them land sharks. You know what that is?
yes, that's the technical term.
Land sharks? No, I'm not familiar with that.
It was like bigger than a bear. It swum through the dirt. And they're like a mega-sized gopher. So Hakku was right all along. It was gophers.
Is that what is that what caused that sinkhole over there?
No, we did that.
Oh.
Oh, but the sinkhole wouldn't have happened if they weren't digging under it. So, but that's why nothing's growing, because there's just massive caverns underneath the ground.
And what about those two? Who are they?
Oh, they're
Friends.
friends. Jonathan, who's my mentor from the church, and Zaisu is the huntsman from the town that all the people are from.
They both
We
introduce
kind of
themselves.
lost.
They like as you
Yeah,
introduce them,
we-
they say their their highs and hellos to Cable.
Cable is Mechanic Man that Hakku was talking about.
Well,
Alright, so
most of the repairs are done. We just need the gasoline now.
There's gasoline at bottom of sinkhole, but maybe must hurry because I couldn't kill Lady and now she's after us.
What lady?
I mean, we don't know if she's after us, but she ran away.
Oh wait, Does he
I
know
didn't-
the lady either?
I didn't see anybody else come out of that hole. I saw those Dultonians go in, but I didn't see them come back out.
Most of them got
Well, it was
incinerated.
the Dultonian's Jonathan, because he was wearing Dultonian armor before.
Oh, there was 4, and then there was 2 more.
Oh, so they went down our hole and went the wrong way. Okay.
No, you guys killed 3 of them, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was
No,
4,
but
the
they-
lady and then the 3 goons, but then we killed the 3 of them, and then there were 2 more
No,
that
but
went down?
They got to have been in there before us,
Mm.
because they got to the eggs first. Like they went a different way, but I don't know. Maybe who went
they
down the hole was the
campfire every night.
reinforcements who were hearing down the hole.
I mean, a giant explosion underground might have picked them off.
Were all the
Never
Dultonian
mind.
soldiers the same, in the same kind of garb?
There was 3, and then there was like somebody in this like really heavy armor, and then
Oh no, I guess that was them.
there was 2 more that
Drax.
went after them. I saw them. I saw the 4 come from the town. I guess that whatever happened, the sinkhole caused a ruckus, and they could hear it or something. I don't know. And then the 2 came from down the road. And Jonathan's like, yeah, that was probably us.
Yeah.
How many lights did you see down the tunnel?
How many lights did I see down the tunnel?
It looked like 2 lights.
2 lights.
So it's not just the girl who got like caught off guard. There was someone else that was down there somehow.
What do you think? Maybe we should go back down then, because if it's only 2.
Wait a minute, was the girl wearing heavy
2 of them.
armor?
Yeah, she was wearing heavy plate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I mean, I've been watching,
I remember
and
hitting it really easily though, so oh.
I've been watching, and yeah, I they didn't come up. Did you?
Probably more tunnel come from inside town.
Oh,
No,
probably.
he said that they went down where we were. They went down our hole. The girl and her 3 entourage, they went down the hole that we went down.
But there might be more holes that we don't know of.
Maybe, yeah.
But we know about this one, so let's just go back down this way if we're going to go back. And we're already here.
I mean, we're gonna suggest to Cable if you think you'd be able to pull
Wait,
the
can we
fuel
heal
tank
up
off
first?
of the tractor that fell in.
Yeah, I can see what I can
I
do.
mean, we could
Alright,
probably
well,
take a short
if
rest
he's
and
gonna
use
do
some hit
that,
die.
maybe, yeah, me, Maellon, we're still pretty good, so we can sort of
Yeah, and Drax too.
hold point while he's doing that. Drax too, and then the rest of y'alls can hit yourself with some dies.
True.
I need a long rest to get my.
I'll rest.
Sounds good.
Yeah, you need a long rest.
Wait,
Otherwise,
yeah,
all
I
you can do is
forgot.
cast cantrips.
Yeah.
I mean,
I can't
cantrips
even
is
cast
still pretty good.
cantrips.
Let's see.
I also
So, are
can't
you
use-
guys-
I can't even cast
Are you guys
cantrips.
going to do just a short rest then?
We meant long rest because I'm out of
However long
mana.
it takes Cable
He's out of
to
spells.
pull the tank off that thing. Then we'll come back.
He says, well, if I went down the hole and there's a bunch of rocks, hopefully nothing's punctured the tank. But if I could get to it, it shouldn't take too
Yeah.
long.
Well, yeah, me unit 69 and Drax, you're not looking too bad. You want to come down
Alright.
and hold point while Cable pulls the tank off this thing, if we can.
Yeah.
Sure, I can try.
All right. And then Hakku, Thalnir, and Saru, you guys have a sleep, have a rest.
Yeah.
If there's such thing as a concrete floor here, that's what Haku's sleeping on.
Oh,
Nice and
Alright,
cool.
Well, I got
So you guys are doing a long rest. You guys are just protecting.
Well, yeah, I don't know whether you make it long rest.
No,
or short
we're
rest.
we're
yeah,
basically
it's
just
enough
hanging
time.
around.
Yeah.
However
I
long
think
it
it's
takes
enough
him to get Mechanic Man to get his stuff done.
Okay.
If
Well,
you can.
we're
I'll use all
going.
my hit die.
We're going to stop there for the session then.
Okay.
Yep.
Wait, before we do, can I casually mention maybe upgrading my weapon to cable while we're down there?
He.
Oh man,
casually.
he's pulling the
Casually.
tank off. You got
Yeah,
that
no,
tank
no,
off,
I
great
just
weapon.
mentioned it. It's like, wow, you're pretty good at that. You can probably upgrade my weapon pretty well.
He's like,
Or
oh no,
something.
maybe
Wow.
maybe I could attach a tractor tire to it or something.
Oh
My
man,
shovel.
maybe he can put tires on your feet, like so you can do like a speedy boy, like a dash as a bonus action or something.
You can upgrade your feet so that way you don't have to worry about difficult terrain anymore.
Oh, a lot of ideas, Cable. Oh, take
Yeah,
notes.
just spitballing it.
Wait, Spoly, why do you draw on top of everything? Or I guess just
He's
these
draw-
UI panels.
What?
Whenever Spoly goes
I
behind a UI,
used all my hit die and I
No,
barely
like,
had enough to be at full
if
HP.
Spoly goes behind a UI panel like this, you can see Spoly still.
Yeah. I can see him.
And I get all my key back
Wait,
too.
really? He's blocked right now?
Huh?
I see Spoly on top of
I see.
everything. And just like,
I
it's like
don't-
the dice in the world. It's like,
Nope.
so
I
weird.
don't, I don't see.
Oh, see ya.
Oh.
Alright.
You leaving?
Well, yeah, session's over. And,
Yeah,
he
this-
was saying goodbye to,
I'm also hopping off. Huh?
yeah,
Yeah.
I think we
Alright,
get food.
Toaster. Thank you for,
Yeah.
See
you know,
later.
D&D and
It was a good
everything.
session.
Thanks for the Deus Ex Machina.
Thank you for not killing us.
How's the commission
No,
Yeah.
Saru's dead.
Damn it.
You died.
Yeah, it was
I took
it was
your
all a
hit
dream.
points, so
One-
you're right.
I mean,
One-
I
one-
almost did. I had a
one-
fucking death fail.
One Landshark just
Okay.
comes out of the ground and gets him.
Whatever.
Alright.
It like fucking tremors me. Like the graboids from